Hello! We're live! I think I remember to set everything going this time. Will this be a stream where I've actually done everything in the setup that I needed to do? Time will tell. Ooh! Megan? Are you there? Am I muted? Are you
Hello?
muted? There we go.
I was muted. Hello.
Oh, perfect.
Hello, friend.
Hello, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Well done. Well done. How was work today?
It was productive.
Hell yeah.
And I made a good dinner, so...
Oh. Oh, what did you make? And Kamal?
Hello.
Hello, Kamal.
I made pho.
You made pho? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Wild.
Top 10 food words to say in a British accent
It
that
really
makes
is.
it sound like you're saying a single syllable.
It is actually. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it was one of my meal kit ones, and it was actually really good. I think that's probably one of the better meals that it's been from them.
Which
Nice.
one are you going with, like meal kit wise?
Mindful Chef.
Ah, I haven't heard of that one.
I saw a nutritionist for a while, and she recommended it for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does it keep you mindful?
I like to think so.
Does it keep you chefing?
Yeah,
It sounds like it's keeping you chefing.
it's definitely keeping me chefing.
Oh, there's raiders to the northwest.
Oh,
I'm on my
no.
way,
Luckily,
fam.
I've got a gun.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
you've
yeah.
got a gun.
I forgot about the gun.
Hello, how's it going?
Hi, I'm here to help with the raiders,
Um,
wherever they may be.
I was about
Where
to
were
show
they?
stream the evil that's been left over in the pond. But now there's raiders to the northwest because there's never a dull moment.
Northwest. Okay, northwest.
I apologise. I'm still in Sunnywood. I'm trying to grind my definitely bug team of definitely they're all bugs.
Yeah, I believe that those are all bugs. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I'm ready to debut today.
Oh, heck yeah!
I'm very excited.
I am not ready to debut today. I've been playing The Sims.
That's fair.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you don't work Mondays, right?
No, I don't work. Oh my god, I'm about to be killed by a spider. Yeah, I've been sending some serious emails, for merch stuff, which has been exciting but very expensive.
Ooh, merch stuff.
Yeah, I want to start tabling at stuff this year.
Ugh,
if
I want
can.
a table so badly.
It is a nightmare. Oh
It
my
sounds
god.
it.
Oh my
If
god.
you need a little assistant.
See,
it's
I
a-
need a table. It's like literally you have to just, you have to beg people to let you attend places to table. Like
Yeah.
you have to, you show up with your like £200 and you're like, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you to let me table at your convention, and they're like, no. How dare you speak to me? Also, you're late.
What
for
do
this
you?
thing that we opened 20 minutes ago. How dare you?
Oh my god.
It really is a nightmare.
Oh, I fucking found him. I fucking found him.
Where are they?
Where I am. Oh. I died and lost 32 levels today.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I know, I was really sad about that. That was the longest I'd gone for a long time without dying.
Oh.
I have 2 levels, so of course I'm very very precious about them all.
Yeah.
Managed
your
to
whole
work
2
my way
levels.
back up to 10, so it should be alright.
Turns out I should have just gone the way I was going originally.
Oh, they're heading
Desperately
towards
trying
the
to avoid-
dinosaurs.
They
Oh
can
my
fly.
god, the pawns become so evil.
It's very evil.
I think it's getting eviler.
Yeah, it definitely
It's
is.
getting more evil.
Yeah.
It feels like it.
And you go
I haven't
over
been back there
It's
since.
got an evil aura.
Look, I was a little spooked, and I've given it a wide berth.
Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. The pawns.
I am
It helps
gonna
that you
cite...
don't live here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cite my insect instincts on that. Of
But like the
I'm
whole
small and
area is
squishy.
super overgrown now.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
oh god, it's getting worse. I don't. I'm afraid.
It's all right. Once my bugs are real strong,
Then I think we have to fight the god of another realm.
well, once my
Oh,
bugs are
I'm
real
not ready
strong,
for
you'll
that.
see.
I
You
am,
will see.
however, ready for our election.
Oh, yep, yep. We're running an election today. I, as a villager of Occasia Winter, have lost faith in our leadership, and I think it's time that we run an election so that we don't just have a town mayor, we have a regional mayor. That's the plot of today's stream.
As someone from not that town, I would prefer a regional mayor so that someone can speak for me.
I think we'll have one. Yeah, we're basically electing a king, which I don't think is the point of a king, but it is what we're doing.
It's like
I'm
an
not sure I
electoral
want to be a
monarchy.
king, but I do want
Yeah.
to run for king.
Yeah, okay.
I think it would be funny.
Then yes, we're we're electing a
I'll
monarchy.
settle for vice king.
vice king.
Yeah.
Is there any way I could convince anyone that an electivire is a bug? I don't think so.
I've got some
It's got the little antenna, but
I've
that's
got some
about
He's
it.
got
bad news for
antenna,
you, I
but I don't
think.
think he's very. I don't think he's particularly buggy. I'm afraid.
No, I just like him, and
You
I
could
found
just have
one.
him as like your little buddy. He doesn't
No,
have to be on your gym team.
he's gonna go into my. He's gonna go into the power of my dragonfly.
Hmm.
He will live on as part of my team in terms of experience points.
I haven't grinded my team at all. I've been focusing on building. I have a house
I've
now.
only been grinding because I haven't really been on much since last week.
Because I finished the gym like a while ago, but it still had all my shit in there. Like my bed was in the middle of the battlefield because I had nowhere else to put it. So I've built
That's
myself
funny.
a little house, and then the little house turned into a big house. And then I moved all my stuff out of there.
No, is
and
that-
now all I need to do is build the thingy.
Is that the
Oh no,
Spencer
the birds
Grant?
are here.
Yeah, it is. Hello.
Whoa,
I'm-
hello.
I've
Hello,
arrived.
Spencer. How was
Hi.
LARP?
LARP was really. I regret to inform you all that LARP was really good,
I'm
and,
so.
and I want
I'm,
to do more of
I'm
it.
glad LARP was really good.
It's basically just like what if Phantom Peak was mixed with the folk festival.
Oh, that's
Like, it was-
that's they've made that for you and I.
Yeah,
did that.
It was really really good. Like, goddamn, I can't wait to go back.
Oh, I guess. Oh,
I wanna
no.
go. I wanna
guess
go.
I guess we.
I know.
I guess we.
I'd be
LARP
such a
now.
good busty
I guess
barmaid.
we do that.
I'd be such a good busty barmaid.
I think this event was especially interesting because it was like the first one of its like, I guess, type, because there are a bunch of different LARPs that take place all around the UK, and this is the first one that was like run by this specific team.
Oh, okay. Because it was
so-
you went to E1, right?
No, E1 hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
I was told by somebody at like Ellie's Leaving Do about this one, and it was happening sooner. So I was like, okay, I'll try that because it's probably going to be smaller. And it turns out that it was their first. It was called Many Years Fate, and it was the first Many Years Fate event.
Okay.
And it was maybe like 500 to 700 people. And it felt pretty reasonably sized, like it wasn't a whole town, and it was really good, honestly. Like I had an awesome time. I spent basically the entire weekend wandering around playing violin for people who were all
Aw.
extremely appreciative.
That's so lovely. Oh, Spencer,
Yeah, it was
I'm so
great.
happy.
Yeah.
That's
That is
great.
real good.
Yeah. So
Well.
we're going to the next one.
All right. Oh, okay. All right.
I'll
You-
come.
I'll
I want to
twist your
come.
arm,
You've
yeah.
twisted
I wanna do-
my arm.
I want to do more thing.
Yeah, sounds good. How are you guys doing? How was the weekends?
Yeah, good. What have I done? What have I achieved? I have done a lot of serious people emails about what I want to start telling Megan I want to start tabling at cons.
Yeah.
Which is a hefty undertaking. Oh my
That's-
god, the heft at
I can
which you
see,
must
yeah.
undertake in order to do that is a lot. But it's been rewarding thus far, so fingers crossed.
Nice.
Fingers crossed.
I'd like to be your table assistant.
You can if you are willing to drive me places, Megan. That would be greatly appreciated.
Holly, of course I'm willing to
Thank
drive you
you.
places.
I was
I
gonna
love
say,
driving people places.
I think I've found something I could contribute to help you sell, which is like if I just do like
Sex
a couple.
appeal.
You
no, I was
show
gonna
up
say,
and you be a slutty little bard.
Yeah,
I
put
can do that.
on your what was it, Femboy Hooters shirt that you have?
Yeah, I mean I can do that too, but I was saying like the sticker violins, because I've done 2 of them now. I did another one as like a trans pride thing, and
Okay.
like I think somebody was like, "Where did you get that?" And I was like, I kind of made it. It cost maybe like £50 to do, and we could sell it for way more.
Yeah, you could.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a sexy man at the table playing it to demonstrate
if you
that
have a
it's real.
sexy little guy at the table to tell you about
I
it.
could have a little corner for my handmade patches that I
That's
don't know what I'm
cute.
gonna do.
That's
What I'm
cute.
gonna do
Yep.
with those. I have a
Yep.
pile of those and I don't know what to do with them.
Wow.
Well done.
Can I interest you?
Because I just
in-
like making them, you know.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I just keep making.
That's cute. Currently,
Right
no, it's hard to explain. I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
I'll explain it's a bit high concept. I'll explain the stall
I
to
assume-
you
yeah,
when
we'll
I've
have-
ordered it more.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How about you, Megan? What'd you get up to?
I worked over the weekend.
Why?
Awesome.
So basically my bosses have been super chill about my whole going to Japan thing.
Oh,
and
I remember. Yes.
It's so I don't have to take any unpaid time off. I'm just working some weekends in exchange for some extra holiday, so I don't use it all up in one go.
Hey.
Okay. Not bad.
That's pretty based. I like that. Thank you, them.
Yeah, they're really
Thank you,
chill.
them.
But I mostly worked over the weekend, and then I played more Minecraft.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah. You played that Minecraft.
Yeah. And then
Quality
I found a
time with the
bunch. I found a bunch more fossils.
Hey.
So if
Nice.
anyone wants a skull fossil, a plume fossil, or an
yes.
old amber,
I would like a skull fossil. I like my dinosaurs.
okay, I'll save that for you. But we've also
Thank
got
you.
old amber if anyone wants an aerodactyl. I've got 2
Oh.
of those.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And
picture.
another plume fossil, so you could have a little archon like Chloe has.
Oh, that's
Well
cute.
done.
That's cute as heck.
And I'm not going to talk about the jaw fossil because I think I must have at least like 11 of those already that I've just handed out to people because I keep finding them. I think
Well,
it might be the
I
most
don't
common
have one
one.
of those either, so I would take one if you've got
Well,
one.
yeah, then we'll still have 10 if I give you one.
You can give me 10. I mean, I could make a small army that way.
You could make a small army.
Oh, well done.
If I evolve them, that's quite a large army, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I was wrong. We've only
Nearly-
got 4.
Come on,
Nearly leveled
I'm
up,
glad that
okay.
I'm glad the bonks arrived.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were like, apart from one guy's arm, they were all
I'm
intact.
sorry for
and
that
it
one
would be-
guy's arm.
Oh, it would be really easy to glue back together.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, the modeling glue that you use for like Warhammer stuff kind of melts and rebinds the plastic anyway, so it would be
Oh,
like it never
perfect.
happened.
The
Nice.
guy is so Megan. He has been on an absolutely. You've been on such a
I
mission.
got
I've heard
caught up on
heard
the journey
stories.
today.
Yeah.
But luckily, some guy at the office is really into resin printing, and he doesn't usually do like tasks, commissions.
Yeah.
But he did. He made an exception. So
Because of my desperation.
on account of the desperation.
Yippee!
Nice.
Which
Wahoo.
is-
Considering it's like over 2 months late, it went down really well.
I love benefiting from Megan's desperation. It's one of my
Yeah.
favourite things.
And it also means that I can say that I give good gifts.
Yeah.
You definitely
That makes
do.
me
That
feel
was-
smug and good.
That was a very well thought gift,
Yeah.
and I'm very happy with it.
Plus you got like a bonus, which was my suffering.
I
Boy,
don't relish your suffering when I'm not causing it.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
think that might be a
That
good
just-
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know. I
I'm
don't know how to.
I'm
I don't
so-
know how to take that.
I'm so excited to show off my gym. Like,
I'm
so
excited.
excited.
Yeah, can't wait to see it.
Have you guys figured out what your campaign speeds and policies are?
I haven't thought about policies,
I-
but I've got.
I
a
was
speech
going to make a poster and I forgot.
But you talked about it so much the other
I
day.
know. It's because I made that stupid edit of Sam in the crown, and I was like, this is funny. I should do some Photoshop, and I was like, maybe I'll play some Minecraft first, and then
And then,
I played Minecraft and nothing else.
yeah, okay. We can't complain too much about the not doing stuff for Minecraft because you were playing Minecraft.
And as for like a speech, I just thought it'd be funnier if I winged it on the spot.
And you're correct.
Yeah,
It
I think
will
the
be.
winging approach is similar over here. I think.
I know what my angle is.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Slow King. Hello. You're very cute.
Slow King.
Yeah.
Right, I can finally evolve him. My dragon.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. What are policies? What policies exist? Yeah, are exigent. Oh, Slow King died. Okay.
Oh.
Yippee!
Grass knot at the very least.
Are all of us running?
I mean, I guess so.
I don't know if I'm running yet.
Ah.
Right.
You're gonna have to make up your mind.
We'll find
Oh,
out in
he's
the
so
moment.
slow. So much slower than my bugs. Oh well. I mean, he's totally a real bug. I'm flying upon a bug.
I believe
Yeah,
you. I believe
that's
you're
okay,
I believe
man.
that's a bug.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
however, I do have a second Umbreon now,
Well done.
Oh my
This
So
god.
I
one
can-
can be Sheeta.
so I'm about I can. It's ready to evolve into Sheeta. I've got a nickname of Sheeta.
I've just called a fungus.
Oh, fungus.
I like fungus.
You can make the Amogus gym.
I don't think I will.
You could have like 4 fungus and then 1 brute bonnet, and everyone's got to guess which one's in fact. Amogus.
You're right. I could do that, but I won't.
And are you going to?
No, I've got bigger fish to fly.
To fly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mention this. What's it called? Kyogre spawned by my gym the
What?
other day.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
That is a big
No
fish.
way!
Don't know what to do about it, really.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I really like Kyogre. I had a play on creative mode, on single player,
Mm-hmm.
because I was curious about like. I mostly just wanted to see what Shaman Skyform looks like, because Shaman Skyform is probably my favorite legendary, or my
Yeah.
favorite mythical, or whatever. I love Shaman Skyform. So I summoned Shaman, and first of all, Shaman is like way bigger than I expected. Like that is a chunky boy. That is like a absolute unit. And second of all, you can't turn him into Skyform.
Oh.
Skyform doesn't exist in
It exists, but it was basically I don't know. I did a whole bunch of digging. Like I went on the Discord for the mod pack that we're using and everything, and it seems like they have removed the ability to change Pokemon forms
Okay.
because it
no.
was messing with something else in the pack or something.
Yeah, it might have been
I
bugged.
mean, I got one of my Pokemon to change forms.
Well, it doesn't work with Shaman, I guess. Shaman is one of the ones that it doesn't work on. I'm not
Oh,
sure of the
sorry.
details. It was like I was sort of patching together information, but
I guess it works for me because I like the not Skyform. I like the little hedgehog.
I think the hedgehog is
The
pretty
hedgehog
cute.
is cute. The
Oh,
community. The community.
I'm gonna say
hi
hi to my buddy Rue because I think my friend Rue is watching. Hi Rue.
Oh, hi, Rue. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Get perceived, fucker.
Oh no.
I am so slowly making my way to the home village. This new mount is slow. It is not fast.
It's okay.
There's
Does it have
there's
to
no
be?
rush in this life. Why must we?
Who says that you need to eat something, Holly?
That I need to eat something.
Yeah, your hearts are wobbling.
My heart. Oh,
Oh.
oh, I do. Oh, I haven't got any food on me. I don't know how to. I don't know how to play Minecraft.
Come get some food.
I don't.
I have so much uncooked meat on me. If you want that, because I farm on Taurus.
I have some cooked fish, but I don't know where you are.
I can get food. It's okay. I possess the.
We've got like the storehouses full of food.
Yeah, I can just get some food.
It turns out if you farm Tauros, you end up with just an inventory full of beef.
Beef.
I'm full of beef, guys.
I mean, eat a steak.
Full of beef.
I have actually managed to remain vegetarian on this server because of Syl's storehouse of apples, which is the only thing I've eaten. I think I ate some of those like weird like spike berries or like torch berries from the Twilight Forest.
Uh-huh.
It's the first thing that this guy ate that wasn't apples.
Oh.
So I don't
You
know what that
branched out
says about my
into-
health.
You haven't even had a
Berries.
carrot? Oh my god.
There weren't any.
No carrot? Oh.
Carrots are nice, but I would
Right.
I would sorely resent the lack of hummus.
That's Is there
Do you like
hummus? Is there
hummus?
no hummus in Minecraft? Because that's devastating news.
To my knowledge, no.
Oh,
It's
that's...
a shame they're not doing the Minecraft vote anymore because I'd vote for hummus. Add hummus to Minecraft, please.
Add hummus to Minecraft.
Oh, I see you. I see you flying on in.
I made it.
You made
You
it.
did.
Ooh,
Come get your fossil.
I'm coming. Yippee!
Got a boy! I'm so jealous. Oh, he's beautiful. May I scan him?
You may. This is Dragonfly.
Question mark?
Why
Oh
not?
yeah.
I have
Close
I have
enough.
the beginnings of my team of like, oh, I got an achievement for fossiling.
Yeah.
My
that's
team
the-
of Pokemon that should be or look like they might be bugs. So I've
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready?
yes.
It's. Oh no! I don't think it works.
No. Have you tried shift clicking?
No, I mean the preview image is the placeholder guy, so I don't think it works.
Oh, the weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Thingamablobby.
shame. I guess I'll have to ask Jack about that in a minute.
The what with the what now is the preview?
My girl, my Umbreon girl.
Oh yeah, you'll have to ask Jack about that. If it's a little busted, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Would you like to see some of the other names I have?
Ah yes.
Yes.
Can you see those if you walk up to them?
Army ants. Good.
I didn't really know what to go with these. I was gonna say they were along like a caterpillar, but I think it makes more sense for them to be individuals.
They're
I'm
very
on my
cute.
way. I'm on my way. You guys are in a crisis. You're not.
And then
eating
we've
Not in a
got-
crisis.
carrot,
We're just.
and I'm on my way.
You eat that carrot.
We've got a
You
mantis.
seem very unsure about these. I have to say.
Well, no, like I'm pretty sure about him. Look at him. He's a little praying mantis. That's definitely a bug. Sure.
Sure.
And then we've got Grub.
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 Oh,
Rob.
Grub.
it does not tell me their names. I'm gonna have
You
to.
gotta
Oh.
scan
It
them
should.
first. You gotta scan it
I'm
first.
scanning them.
Oh, I see.
That's a Dunsparce. And called
No,
Grub.
that's Grub. See how he's a grub?
And then this
He's a
is
grub.
this is Mantis.
I'll throw out the other ones.
Oh. That oh. Army ants? Yeah. Oh. You're beautiful.
Yeah, I found out Flygon is one, incredibly slow to ride on, and two, not very powerful compared to my actual bug types.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry.
It's a lower level though, so I think it might catch up soon. And it's only just evolved into Flygon.
Hi.
Oh.
Are you able to move now, or are you stuck?
No, I'm stuck.
Oh no,
Well,
But
I
that's
can
okay.
leave you there. Are you happy to stay?
that's your
Oh,
home
I'm
now.
inside its head. I can
Yeah,
see
it,
his
it kind
eyes.
of does spear your brain with the antennae a bit.
Oh,
Okay, that's all right. Oh, we're using
It's
that.
kind of it's a bit of a worrying. A bit of a
bit
terrifying.
concerning, but let's not think about it too hard. Oh dear. Oh, Sheeta. Oh, it's not displaying. That is a shame.
It's because I've not done it yet,
Oh.
because I know it's not going to work. I'm having a look in my files.
Mm.
Oh, I think I might just not have dragged it to the right folder.
Oh, that would be a nice result.
That would be a nice result. So fingers crossed I don't break it. I think it goes in resource pack.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was making new Ultra Balls. Or
New Ultra Balls?
yeah, we're running out of Ultra Balls.
Oh, it's because I used all of them up on that Manaphy I didn't catch.
Possibly.
I had more. I was gonna give you more, but then you killed it.
Look, look.
Had it coming.
I do think that I'm gonna try rebooting Minecraft to see if that fixed it. I do think that you guys also have to have the resource pack installed to even
Yeah,
see
I
it.
have a feeling
That's
that'll be
probably
the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we shall see.
At least you can send a screenshot to all of
Yeah,
us. That
and then
way.
we can gaze at it lovingly.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, thunder.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You get a lot of
Very, very
legendaries
frightening me.
spawn near your place, Spencer, because I saw a thunderous
Oh,
outside of your place, but I couldn't catch it, and then it tried to kill me. So
yeah, they do
I
that.
think it did kill me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry
no.
about that.
I'm not sure what
It's not
to
your fault.
do with this nook I've created in the mountain. I feel like it needs to be something, but I don't know what.
Well, I put a face there. Not
Oh
Rushmore.
my god, like Mike Rushmore.
But it's
Mike
in,
Rushmore?
but it's in
My favorite guy, Mike Rushmore.
Mike Rushmore.
Mike Rushmore.
Michael Rushmore, yeah.
No, it's like in the mountain, like it not.
We could have a big sculpture of whoever wins the election today.
That would be funny, actually.
That would be pretty
Yeah,
funny.
we make a sculpture. No, it's like in the mountain, so it would. I don't know how we would make it. It wouldn't. It doesn't extrude.
Okay.
We'll make it
I mean,
extrude.
That's.
Could that
I
be
think
like
that's the
an
opposite
additional
of a.
piece of spa?
Well, no, because that's in a different mountain far away.
I see. Okay. Well.
I just
Okay,
can't
so
be
I need
stopped
to-
digging holes in mountains.
You'll pick like you love digging holes in mountains.
I love
That's
it.
do.
That's
I'm really
Rose,
glad
this
that
is
we
my
found this game
Rushmore.
for you.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
Like I've made this little nook, and I don't know what to do with it.
man. No, that didn't fix it. We're gonna have to wait for Jack,
No.
I think.
We need tech support
Okay.
on.
Yeah, we need tech support.
oh, I'm getting
well.
trapped in the hole.
I'm sure he'll be around soon.
I mean, he said yesterday he'd be on, so
We don't.
Yeah.
I think he's a busy bee.
he...
He leads a. Oh, you'll be excited to know the builders
Oh.
fixed the floor in my house after
Very well done.
after like nearly a year of us waiting for them to fix the floor of the house.
This
Wow.
is incredible news.
They've tried like maybe 5 or 6 times now to do
Huh?
that.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
they just haven't. They just kept showing up and going, I can't do that.
You mean in real life?
Yeah.
I thought this was Minecraft.
In real
You
life.
You can't just talk about builders when
You
we're
can't
like
just
in
talk
Minecraft,
about real life
where
while we're playing
we've
Minecraft.
got builders.
It's okay.
Fix it. I was so
Congratulations.
confused, and I was like, "Our house doesn't count as part of a colony building. What do you mean?" And of course, they're not gonna fix it.
I mean, congratulations. Obviously, this is great news for you and your floor.
This is.
What happened to the floor?
Well, there was a leak, and then that warped the floor. And then they were like, "Well, we'll have to pull up the floor," and then they did that, and it took us a long time to convince them to do anything about it. And then they were like, "Fine, we'll pull up the floor," and then they did pull up the floor, and then they left it like that for like a year of my life.
Delightful.
God, builders.
Yeah.
Builders.
How does one evolve Dunsparce?
That's a good question. Is its Evo in the game?
Well, that I'll find out later.
Well, you should
You'll
probably
level
find that
up
out
while
now.
it knows
before-
Hyper Drill.
God,
So
how
I
does it evolve in
suppose
the games? I don't remember.
If it learns Hyper Drill apparently, and you level it up while it knows Hyper Drill, that's how it evolves. So I guess I'll find out if it learns Hyper Drill, then that probably means it can evolve, and if it doesn't, then it probably can't.
Where's this little nook then? I want to see the little nook.
If you go on the walk up to the Pokemon Center, there's the nook.
Oh, quite a big nook.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the nook now that I've crafted it. Oh,
It's a
Spencer, is
big
that
old,
you doing?
big old hole.
I was like, whoa, a Crobat, and then I was like, wait a sec, that's Dojabat, the Crobat.
That's the Crobat.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just out catching a Flaffy for
no nefarious reasons.
for no nefarious reasons.
For science.
Well. Yeah, sure.
What level does Dragonair evolve?
Like
Well,
55.
probably, yeah.
Oh,
probably
I'm so
quite high.
close.
Pseudo legendaries tend to be pretty high level.
Yeah, I'm level 51 at the moment.
Oh dear, this team is very
He's
weak.
my like highest level boy now.
Oh dear. This team is very, very
Right.
weak.
Hi, Staraptor. It's good to see you again.
Gibble. Is that a wild Gibble?
Gibble. Oh, it's not my Gibble. Could be anyone's Gibble.
Oh yeah, you don't. Oh yeah, you don't have a Gibble anymore. You've got a big
Gachomp.
boy.
Luce says, soggy floor,
Happy floor.
in response to my damp floor.
Oh,
Oh, it's Rue.
hi, Ren.
Luce's Rue.
Ah, hey,
Rue's
Rue,
Luce.
thank you. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, I
Soggy
see.
Floor Boys are one of my favorite bluegrass bands.
Soggy floor, boys.
Yeah, they did a really good cover of "Man of Constant Sorrow." It's an all-time classic.
What a coincidence. So do I.
Mm.
That's a joke about me being sad.
Yeah, it's okay. I ascertain that.
Oh fuck! Did the Gibble despawn? I think the Gibble despawned. That's very sad.
Maybe I
Do you
caught it.
feel despondent about that?
Disc.
Yeah. Yeah, I
There we
do.
go. That's a
Maybe
joke
I
about
caught
how
it
you're
next
sad.
time.
Now I really am. Now I really am.
A little bit of inside
in-
baseball
Those are
for
the-
you there.
Those are the
A little bit of
jokes.
sad humor for
Jack's
you, if
missing
you
out.
will.
Why
Yeah.
are you sassing me, Spencer? I'm sad enough.
Gosh, my back hurts very much, very badly. I've learned over the weekend, one oughtn't go camping without an air mattress or perhaps some kind of pad to sleep on. It turns out that even if you have a 4-season sleeping bag that you recently purchased for a discounted, reasonable price because the camping supply store in Bromley is shutting down at some point over the next few months and they keep lowering prices on things, that is not enough.
What you're telling me is you just slept on the ground?
Well, no, I slept on the ground in a tent in a sleeping bag, and I was like, that'll be fine.
No. Why
yeah,
did you think that?
because I thought the sleeping bag was gonna work because it was 4 seasons. Because it was
You at
No.
least
it
need
had enough
you at
padding to get me
least
through
need
the
a nice
winter.
warm pelt to lay upon.
I'm
sleeping
working
mat
on the
will
pelt
do.
thing. Yeah, I think
But that's
well,
like
I have,
kind of a minimum
a
requirement.
roll mat at least.
Yeah.
You've got a roll, don't you, Carl?
I do.
Yeah, mine's good.
It's just, that's Jolene's now, so I didn't want to take that away from
Oh.
her.
Mm.
She really likes it. She's been scratching it up for a little while.
Spencer.
Oh, you spoil that girl.
I do. I'm okay with that. But so my back is currently in the process of attempting to kill me.
Yeah.
Remains to be seen how successful it is or will be.
I'd do that if I were your spine right now.
You'd try to kill me?
Yeah, if you just
Oh.
left me on the ground.
Look, I was
The
there.
spine's
I was supervising the whole time. I was there with it, so I don't know what it's so upset about.
Tell us some cool tales from your lot.
Oh yeah, Bard Spencer, spin us a tale.
Yeah, but spin us a bard tale.
So I think the main thing I landed on like Friday. I met some people at the station who were like going to be in the same sort of like unit as me. So I was like,
whereabouts was it?
it was in, oh God, it had a name that was filthy adjacent. Let me look it up. It was like a couple of hours outside of London. Getting there was, I said adjacent. I said adjacent. Not even close.
I'm sorry, I'm autistic. I can only think in black and white.
Muddington.
What do you think is filthy?
You think you're from the 1920s? It's not in color yet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not in color yet.
it was a place called Baldock, and I thought it looked a little bit like
That
like
sounds
something
a
else.
little. That sounds a little.
And so yeah, we landed there, and I met some people there who were like going through the same thing. So they were like, "Do you want to go to Big Tesco?" And I said, "Do you even have to ask that question?" Of course, I want to go to Big Tesco.
Who doesn't want to go to the
I
national treasure that is Big Tesco?
It's called
Almost as good
Tesco
as
Extra.
Midnight Astor.
They should call it fucking Tesco Most. I swear to God, I have not seen. It was like fucking ziggurat. It was the most ridiculous Tesco I've ever seen.
Tesco, the biggest one.
I don't even know if it was the biggest one.
Megan's laughter was cut off there, but I heard like an explosion from down the hallway.
I cannot say for certain as to whether it was the biggest
Don't tease
Tesco,
me.
but oh my God, the size of this Tesco was something to behold. Where did these guys spawn? Did all of them go outside? Hang on, I just tried to put a bunch of sheep in my tank, and they all spawned outside and floated up.
That's a funny problem.
Now I gotta figure out how to get these sheep in here. Yeah, so we went to Tesco the biggest Tesco I've ever seen in my life.
It's so extra.
And I went to camp basically, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna be here. Do you need a place to stay?" And I was like, "Yes, thank you." And so I made some new friends that way. Basically, this is not the first time this has happened to me, because last time I went like camping adjacent, I suppose, or last year after like the big folk festivals, Holly and co accidentally took back my
I kept them. The poles.
Oh my God! Stop spawning outside!
Oh,
for
I
God's
spawned
sake.
so far away.
Why are you?
Oh, Holly, I forgot to ask how much I owe you for postage.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Are you
about that.
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, but you sent me sweeties.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It was £10,000, Megan.
I've lost my
£10,000.
body far away. So
Super
far
beautiful.
away.
well, maybe don't do that.
Oh, what have I done?
It's a really good movie.
I've not seen it. I need to see it.
I would
Is
advise.
it still on Netflix? It was on Netflix.
You know, if it's not on Netflix, I can tell you one place it definitely will be.
Don't let it get recorded.
Yeah. Let's just say it's in the secret spot.
Ah.
that I'll tell anybody about if they talk to me long enough. Yeah.
The Carphone Warehouse.
This mountain
Yeah.
is full
The
of big
car-
holes.
yeah.
Who's been doing self-destruct up here?
The biggest Tesco in the fucking world. But yeah, so I got to camp. We ended up doing like basic combat training, which was enlightening. I discovered that I'm a better duelist than I am a battler, I suppose.
Me too. I duel with Kamal
Yeah?
frequently.
Are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I suspect you are. Yeah. No,
Have you
because
seen
I
me? I'm not
did.
built to fight.
I know. Well, you know,
What do you mean?
there are lots of people out there of all kinds of builds, and all of them were fighting and having a great time. So, like, I'm not gonna say, no, Megan, you can't fight. Look at your build, because I saw some people who were shorter and bustier than you running around swinging
And
axes.
Okay,
bustier. Impossible.
There's
Shorter,
no-
I can
there's no way.
understand. Bustier, impossible. Yeah.
There's no chance.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you.
Look, I just didn't want you to count yourself out before you got the chance to fly.
Tisn't
Yeah.
made more bustier than I.
Well.
Debatable, but
I'm getting into character for my LARP
yeah,
Yeah,
that I'm
no,
gonna
that's
do
good.
one
That's
day.
good.
buxom and delightful. That is what
Bugs
they
and
call
barmaid. Oh, 2 baby zombies
Oh,
at
in
the
this
same
economy,
time.
That's
3
almost
baby
as
zombies.
bad.
You've got to
Oh.
be shitting me.
I was gonna say that's almost as bad as 3 baby zombies, but it is exactly as bad. That's how bad it is.
chicken
It's pretty
jockey.
fucking bad.
My little brother sent me a text over the weekend to say that he had a magical experience watching the Minecraft movie, and that everybody in the movie theater was so pumped and like kept cheering whenever things happened. So I was really glad
Aw.
to see that video you posted in chat earlier.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that was
like,
really
I'm
good.
so-
Everybody having a great time seeing the Minecraft movie. There's a Minecraft experience in London, and I think we should go to it.
You probably should.
I kind of want to go to that.
Yeah, because like, when are we ever going to?
When are we ever gonna
When are we ever
experience
going to be
Minecraft?
this into Minecraft again?
When are we ever going to experience Minecraft?
It'll probably
Not
never
us.
happen. You're
Never
right.
gonna happen.
What was that? I heard an explosion.
But yeah,
Maybe it was
combat-
just the wind.
combat stuff. You're basically like, they have rules to make sure that you're not going to go insane and like really hurt somebody. But I also think that they seem pretty common sense. Like anybody could pick them up and be like, yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that I intend to do that. I would say that the combat was not necessarily my thing. I got more into it towards the end, but I sort of decided pretty early on that like, if I'm going to be running around a field with like a musical instrument that costs 200 pounds, I do not feel like it accidentally getting crushed by somebody wearing armor falling down on me. So I was pretty reticent to give it a try. I did it anyways at the beginning, and then I was like, cool, that's all right. Turns out like my 9 years of fencing experience do not have anything to do with when you're on a field with like 600 other people and they're all swinging their swords around at the same
Oh my,
time.
all right, yeah. I think that's
I'm like,
interesting.
okay. One-on-one fight, I can do that, no issue whatsoever. Just so long, we follow the rules, and I get to, and we stop jousting as soon as the sword touches the chest, etc., etc. Like, I
No.
don't know what I expected.
No.
I
am going
just
to
don't
beat you
think
to
I'd
death.
be into the fighting. I'd want to go on like a silly quest where I solve riddles or some
Oh
shit.
yeah,
You know?
and there were tons of that for
Oh,
sure.
hell
Like,
yeah.
there was never an issue. I think there were a lot of quests. Some of them ended up like, oh, there was going to be like a big combat encounter eventually that they were like preparing a bunch of people for, and then you went and did the combat encounter in like a big group with all those people. But a lot of them were like, oh, we need information from this NPC, or we need you to go do this from this other spot, and that ended up being quite fun. In a lot of cases, it was very much focused on like, I think they did a really good job of like making sure that it wasn't too player, like it was very player directed in most cases. If you were a player and you decided this would be fun for me, every NPC was totally on board to just take that and run with it and be like, okay, this is what we're doing now.
All right, that's nice.
I think one of the things that really stood out was that there were like player-run businesses, and there weren't a whole lot of them. Apparently, they tend to happen when like a LARP is more established. But there were player-run businesses and stuff where people would be like, "Oh, I am going to be selling." There was like an absinthe bar that was run
That's
by
fun.
some of the players, and you could use the in-game currency to buy drinks.
That's
That's
cool as
neat.
hell.
And it ended up being like 5 coins for, or I don't know
Why'd
if it
they
was coins.
choose
5
to
like
make
units,
it absinthe?
5 units of currency for a cocktail. And everybody's, if you choose like money as the resource that you get coming in, you start out with like 100 units of currency. So like you could just do that and get
Absolutely fucking blasted.
blasted for the entire
That
rest of
sounds
the
excellent.
game, if you were so inclined. I think the other bar also accepted player currency, but I didn't get to try it for sure. I was too busy trying to watch how much I drank because it was really hot out, and then it was also really cold out, and then
You were like, I
it
might
was,
die of exposure, and
yes, it was like simultaneous. Like the weather was not necessarily challenging, but like it was something that I was constantly aware of. Like there was a lot of wind, so it ended up being quite like, oh, I need to make sure that I would like take my coat off, and then I would be like, I'm really cold right now because I've been standing in this blustery wind in a big empty field for like way too long. And then I put the coat on, and I'd be like, well, now I've been doing this too long, and I think I smell bad. But like, I don't know, like, I, I know, I think I had a headache on like one day, and that was probably due to other things that were happening, such as the fact that I was standing in the sun for most of the day, and after you do that for a little while, and then it's like, oh, cool. So like I have a headache because for the last 3 days I've exclusively been, getting my scalp baked. It doesn't matter how much UV protection you have.
yeah, at
Sometimes
some
you're,
point
you're just
you
gonna
need
be
a
like
hat.
Yep. But no, it was a good time. I made a lot of friends.
For fuck's sake.
So many people were really happy to see a bard there. I ended up being, since it was like the first kind of that event, I was dubbed the first bard of the Adventurers Guild, which was a pretty
Spencer,
nice
what a
title
high
to get.
praise! That's
Yeah.
incredible.
That does sound really fun. I'm glad you had a good time.
It was great. Good crack. And everybody was very appreciative and nice and friendly, which is more or less what I expected. I just needed to go. Like for years we've been saying stuff like, "Oh, we need to go to a Renaissance fair," and this is like basically just a Renaissance fair, but the next step.
Yeah.
That.
I've been to a
seems-
Renaissance fair either, and I really want to go, but I'd be down for either.
I mean, I haven't been to a Renaissance fair in my life. I'm sure they'd be great. But yeah, it's
man.
just a Ren fair, but with roleplay elements, which is something that we like doing anyways. I
Yeah,
don't know
we
why
just-
we didn't do this sooner.
I don't know. We just love pretending to be a little guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Like with the energy that we bring to everything that we do anyways, it's just common sense.
Yeah,
We
you
would get
know-
along so good there. We would, by sheer force of personality, like everybody on the field is basically always willing to do something silly and unique and, make a good memory there. There aren't like people being like, well, I'm afraid I'd look silly. Because all the people who are afraid that they look silly are not playing pretend on a big field.
They have
with a bunch
they
of-
have
with
already
200 other
been
strangers.
phased out of the process.
Yeah. Like it's simply not a thing. So I ended up I mentioned this in one of the other group chats. I at one point saw a bunch of people camping outside of like the Adventurers Guild. They were waiting to go on like a big combat encounter. I saw some other musicians there, and they called themselves the Trolling Stones. And
I
squatted
love
up with them.
that.
That's really good.
And we went on a quest to save like the home of this particularly charismatic and nice troll named Ugg, who was just a guy in a big like rubber costume that was made to look like a troll. And everybody fucking loved Ugg, and we had such a good time like protecting Ugg's home. We like went into a big combat encounter. A bunch of people running around hitting dudes in blue tabards with foam weapons, while all of us musicians stayed around Ugg and continued playing like menacing battle music.
Ugh.
And then at the end, we reclaimed Ugg's home, and I got to send us all home with a rendition of a tune called "Fare Thee Well," which I changed the lyrics a little bit to say "Fare thee well, my own true Ugg" instead of "my own true love."
Excellent. That's
And
great.
I felt really good about that. That was
Yep.
a real highlight for me. I
That's
think.
great. That's delightful. That you did, Bard Spencer. You
Yeah.
spun us a delightful tale.
Thank you.
Man,
And
that's cute
I
as
hope to
heck.
see-
I am delighted. This it was delightful, and I am delighted.
Yeah. I hope the next event for this particular one is like start of next month, I think.
Okay.
So there's time to prepare.
What kind of tent do you need for this stuff?
Well, so there's in character and out of character camping.
Yeah.
The in character stuff will all happen like just around where the action is. You can, if there are enough people, just pool your money and like get an in character tent that's already set up for you. And it's fine. That's where I ended up sleeping. The people that I had spent time with had shelled out for an in-character tent.
Okay.
There were 4 of us going, and we ended up paying 75 each or so.
That's incredibly reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, that was for the tent itself, though.
Yeah.
Like the LARP event itself ended up costing maybe like £80 for the weekend.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tweren't nothing to sneeze at.
and you're like, that's not no money, but
Yeah.
that I'd rather, when you're like, it's stuff like that, you're like, that's not.
It's an experience.
Yeah,
Like I met a lot
like,
of really
for a
cool
weekend
people.
trip. We live in
Yeah.
London, like this.
I met a lot of really cool people. I've been, spending basically all day just like saying like, "Hey, thanks so much for playing. Really good to meet you. We should link up after this, play some music together and stuff." Like I had a really, really good time just because I don't get to play music with other people as often as I'd like to. And you get like, I don't know, a lot of experiences. I think I was probably one of the 2 most experienced musicians out there, which I also don't get whenever I go, because I go to folk festivals
Yep.
and I'm kind of a newbie in that circuit.
They're like, I've been playing this. I was born
Yes,
on the
with a recorder
mandolin,
in my hand.
and
Yeah,
I
and
know
I will
all
die.
of the songs, and I'll die this way.
Yeah, but so super different experience in this case, and it was nice because I got to be on the other side of that, where I was like talking to. There was like a banjo player that I was speaking with, and like he had only been playing for a little while because like his girlfriend plays a lot of instruments, and he wanted to be able to like share something with her, but he wasn't super confident playing with other people. And so we worked on that a little bit together, and I got to feel good about helping somebody. Did I actually help him? I don't know, but he was really excited to see me at the next event that we're both going to. So I'm just happy that I got to sit around, play music with
Have a
another
nice
person.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cute as heck.
So, whenabouts were we thinking of doing our little election?
I'm just doing some leveling, and then I'm heading back to town, and then we need to make some boxes to put our votes in and some letters. But I think we could probably use the ones in the Pokemon Stadium, and then
Yeah, probably. I mean, we're not using them for anything else.
no. So and then we cast our votes, and oh my god, I almost fell to my death.
Has someone put a little Stonehenge on this hill? That's cute.
I haven't, but
Oh,
if
it
there
might
is
be
one,
one of the
that's
natural
cute.
occurring ones.
They
No,
have
I don't
Naturally
think it
occurring
is.
Stonehenge.
It wasn't there before. Because I've been
They're
up
the
this
one-
hill a number of times.
There are naturally occurring ones that have guinea ghouls in.
Oh, that's cute.
No, it's definitely not one of them. It's like a really, really small one, and it wasn't there before. Because I've been up this
Where?
hill a lot.
Oh,
It's
yeah, that
it's
is
just
new.
a little.
Oh,
it's
I
just
think
a
this is
little
a-
further from.
This might be like a fossil site or something.
No, I don't think so. I've got a list of all of the fossil sites like open in my tabs because I've been fossil hunting all day. Not all day. All after work. But This is not a fossil
Nice
site.
save.
Shut up. This is man-made.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know what it is.
Someone must have like added it
A
as
man
decoration,
made
but it's
this.
a
Man
man
this.
made this. But it's cute. I like it. Good job, whoever you are.
It looks like Dunsparce cannot evolve.
Oh,
Oh.
what's the Ento?
Oh, Dunsparce.
I've leveled him up after he learned Hyper Drill, and he is not evolved.
I think it took him a while to get an evolution, though, right? So maybe it's just not in the game yet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
that
might
will
have
be the
added it.
case. I thought that the move it maybe didn't learn until that generation, as a kind of like, oh, this is totally the reason they never evolved before. Oh, what's with the Sky Island?
Thank you, Luce, by the way.
That's
I appreciate- or Rue,
Jack's
thank you,
house.
Rue. I
Oh yeah,
appreciate
that,
it.
Oh,
that's
I've never
Jack's
seen
house.
this.
It's beautiful.
That's very nice.
It's honestly,
really nice,
it's
yeah.
honestly gorgeous. Like, look at him. He's gardening.
Yeah.
He's got sky garden.
He's growing mint and tomatoes.
He's got, oh my god, there's a little waypoint. I didn't know there was a
Yeah.
waypoint. Oh my god.
I see some evolutions in the window.
Yep. He's collecting them all.
Man, Jack.
Man, I want to fight something that isn't a Tauros, because there's nothing but Tauros here.
Well, if you want XP, it's the best thing to fight.
They keep using rest.
Is it?
Gotta kill them quicker.
Because I need to. My Deoxys is like fair few
You've
levels
got a
lower than everything else.
Deoxys?
yes.
When did you get a
I
Deoxys?
feel like, oh, there's sometimes I feel
It
like
A
was-
little while ago.
It was mentioned last stream.
it
Was
was,
it?
yeah, in
Yeah.
the previous episode.
Oh, I don't remember.
I do a lot of science, Megan. You're gonna have to keep up.
I can't
know,
keep up
it's
with
a-
science.
It's an evolving, changing world, and all around us, new things are happening constantly. New discoveries.
I'm an
being
imbecile. I
made.
can't keep up with science.
I wouldn't. Don't write yourself out quite yet. You know.
When?
When can I
Then
write?
when? Then when? I just want my Dragonite. I've been working so hard for so long. I just want my
You really have been
Dragonite.
working very hard for the Dragonite.
Yeah, he's so close. I'm only 2 levels away.
Ooh. You're only 2 levels away. That might happen this stream then.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right.
Though
I am getting
Depends.
sick of flying on this slow flygon. I want to go back to my
depends if I can
boat.
find something that isn't
mean, you
a
can.
stupid Tauros using rest.
Hi, Alice.
Alice. Hello, Alice.
Alice?
Alice is in
Alice?
chat. Yeah.
Our
she sent me a
Alice?
thing. Yeah, our Alice.
Hello, Alice. What's good? Hey,
A
Alice. What's
Blaziken.
cracking?
Is this
You can
Frogadier
join
also
the-
yours?
The server. If
Yeah,
you want. We know you're
Alice.
here.
Well, I
You-
do have a Frogadier, but I didn't realize he was out.
He's just standing behind you.
Yeah, he's mine. Oh no.
Um.
God, they're so strong. Oh, he's dead. It's fine. Thank you, Recoil.
No worries, Recoil.
Spencer. Right, I should. How do we make letters then?
I don't know. Oh,
Okay. We probably need a lot of paper.
I think we already have some somewhere. How do I
Yeah,
give a Pokemon an item again?
It's the same as
right-click, pretty sure.
getting them to
I
ride
think
you.
shift and left click. Oh, right click at the same time. Because I think you have to be crouched. And it gives you a little hand symbol.
You're right, it was that one, Kamal.
Yeah.
You were correct.
I had to learn this giving all of my guys leftovers. everybody heal real slow in my team.
I think I've moved to the point now where I'm post leftovers.
I don't have enough other items that are good.
Oh, you can just get some from the Pokemon.
You can craft some.
There's certainly some that would be interesting.
So I ended up crafting a handful for my own nefarious purposes because I was like, well, that's really a good item.
Did it work on your screen, Megan?
There's
No.
choir. Oh,
Oh.
Alice, you joined a choir? Sorry, this might be old news for all the
Oh, yeah,
Alice
Alice.
heads out
Yeah,
there, but I
Alice.
had no idea.
Alice joined the choir.
That's awesome. I'm sorry to hear about
Yeah.
your cold, though. That's terrible. I hope that you enjoy some chicken or perhaps tomato soup, and that you can get back to choiring as soon as possible.
I'm sorry for the illness. That is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Oh man, we don't. I don't think we can reuse the letters we already used.
No, and I tried to
No.
figure out where I put the letters from last time because we had a lot.
Yeah, we had a lot. I don't know what they're not where they were.
What's the crafting recipe
The
for one?
crafting recipe for
You need
letter
honeycomb and
and
you need paper. And I'm not sure we have very much honeycomb.
I'm not
I
sure
have
we
neither honeycomb nor paper.
I also have neither honeycomb nor paper.
I mean, we could
I
do
think
like
the community chest, and I'm willing to admit that this is partially my fault, is getting depleted due to people having built projects off-site.
Oh, I've been using my own stuff.
I mean, me too, but I can't use all of it. Right? They say,
Spencer.
look, I built that building. Now you guys are letting it get destroyed for, you know, the
We
progress
could-
of
we
the
could
This
just
is
vote.
building. Stuff happens
Yeah.
around this town, and I just don't know about it. I just am living
We-
my life.
We could
I
just
built
vote
the
in
community
Discord.
building. Yeah.
Oh, I need to rebuild it then. We need to move this.
No,
it's a
no, it's
beautiful-
okay. Yeah, let's just move it.
It's a beautiful building, Spencer.
I feel like the train has sailed a little bit on on repairing it.
What you mean that
truthfully.
it's the whole
I think it's
chunk?
been eaten into a little bit too much.
I
and,
think
you
we
know,
do need a bigger
it-
one. I think we
its
must admit
usefulness
to
might have
ourselves that we
outlived-
need a
yeah.
bigger community chest building.
Like I'll happily. A bunch of stuff currently lives in my laboratory, but it's also very poorly organized. Like maybe I don't think I've ever. My lab is simply not well. I'm like running around from room to room trying to find where I put things.
Oh, there's loads
Glad
of paper
you're-
in this chest. Don't worry about it. I found a bunch of paper.
But what about honeycomb?
What about?
If there's leather, we could make books.
That's not
That's
the...
not a letter. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go punch some bees.
Yeah, is that the way to do it?
Holy.
How do I get honeycomb?
As a
don't
certified
actually
bee
know.
person, yeah, that works.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, thanks, bee.
You have the bee blessing.
Thanks, government bee. I don't know why I that
Government bee.
government bee.
I feel like I
Ah!
have to
I destroyed
put a
a
disclaimer
hive.
that I do not
And
work for the government.
then
Are
a
they mad at
skeleton
you?
appeared. No,
Oh.
In your home, what a
no,
concept.
the bees didn't show up. A skeleton did, which is like the
Was it a bee
opposite.
skeleton?
No.
Yeah.
You suggested that the bees would have ties to the government, and they called
And
in a
they
skeleton
called it a
hitman on you.
skeleton
They called it. They
hitman.
got a sniper. Yeah.
Big bees out of me after me.
Oh, I can hear a skeleton with a backpack. Is that what you're fighting?
No, I was fighting a
Oh.
different guy, I think.
Ow.
Jolene has invented a new sport.
Yeah.
Which is called.
hello.
I am going to
A
scream.
celebi?
What?
Ooh,
What?
you gotta get that, Hall.
Ow!
You've got to You've got to
catch
redeem yourself after your
What?
whole
Is this someone's?
Yep.
No,
Is it?
that's not.
That's
no?
cricket.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
It's
it is
totally a bug.
yours. When did
Totally
you get
bogus.
that?
When did
Like
you
a
get
week
that?
ago.
And
Oh,
also, that's very cruel. How dare you?
Oh, poor Holly.
how do you get the honey? How do I get beeswax from this?
I've got no idea. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about
It is
bees
a
in
mystery.
Minecraft. Does anybody know anything about bees in my?
I assume they come out during the day.
Hey chat, do you know how do I get?
Crowdsource.
I only know about bees in the real world.
How-
Suddenly, all my bee knowledge feels
so you
Wait,
By
weak
the
and
way, you
useless.
can like join, and you don't have to talk, but you can play the game with us. It's okay.
I would be overjoyed to have you accompany us in the world of Occasia Winter.
My kingdom for a Tauros that doesn't know rest. Please.
You just gotta kill it faster, bud.
Yeah,
I can't.
be
It
better.
won't stop using rest.
Kill issue.
just use a high damage attack.
I literally am. I'm using my highest boy
Ooh,
with his highest attack, and it isn't working. I'm furious. Stop! I'm going to cry!
punch him. What? What?
Please.
Use a bottle on a hive to get bottled honey. 4 of those in the craft bench. and
No!
one to honey block.
No!
Is it the same as a honeycomb?
No, I don't think so.
If you want a honeycomb, click it with shears instead. Thank you,
She
Alex.
is. I've just been destroying it like a evil.
Oh,
Oh no, Holly!
Evil bee. Oh. Right, I
You
have
bee
shears.
killer!
I've been killing
You kill
the
a
bees.
bee!
No.
Oh, when I'm at work and people ask me why are the bees endangered, at
Don't-
least I'll
If you
have
do
a
it
really
either without
easy
a
answer.
campfire beneath, they'll be so mad at you. Good information. Good tech. So build some campfires. bud.
Oops.
Oh,
I tried
but
to get off
don't
my
have any
Pokemon and it made me try to
campfires.
fight me again.
Oh my god, and
Well,
now
you,
I've
you
fallen.
how to-
gotta make
Now
a
I've fallen
campfire.
down a hole.
Have you fallen and you can't get up,
I'm
Holly?
falling. I can't get up.
Aw, diddums.
Oh, the community is being mean to me.
Look, we're at the moment we're potential political rivals.
Does
so-
anybody have any campfires? I have some shears,
I mean, you can make campfire.
but I don't have. I've just left the place where I could make things, and then I fell down a hole.
You better come get out of the hole. You've got a birds that can fly.
Got out the hole. I'm on my way to go make a campfire.
Atta girl.
Ha- God, politics is so hard.
We have
Yeah.
any politics yet. Oh,
We'll get to it one of these days.
We're working on the
one
plot.
day, one day we'll
Getting
do
there.
politics.
Also, the bees will fly into the campfire and will set everything they fly into on fire. Good to know. Right.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
that's terrible then. That's way worse. How do I...
You need to like put something over the campfire, don't you? To stop it from doing that? I can't remember how it works.
All of this sounds terrible.
You could also just use shears on the hive and then run away.
I'm going to use shears on the hive and then run away.
If you have your Pokemon out, they might fight the bees for
Yeah,
you.
I've got Pokemon. I can't start another fire, okay? I can't risk that.
Also, if you see any comb bees, I think they probably drop it.
They drop the bottled honey.
But they might drop other things. I think like they have multiple potential drops.
No, that just
I don't think
destroyed
they
it. I
drop
used shears and
beehives.
it destroyed the hive.
Holly,
Hmm.
which click did you do?
Did you right click on it?
I left.
Maybe it's a right click.
I
Yeah,
left
it's the
click.
right- it's the
Oh,
right
you know
click,
what? I'll tell
Holly.
you what. It's right click. Tell you what, guys.
We did it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, guys. It's right click.
If bees sting you once, they die.
Well, these bees.
Is that the case in this game as
I've
well?
absolutely massacred the bee population today, in the name of
Yeah.
in the-
Enemy of bees.
That's what they call me.
Holly and
Oh,
Thorn.
I like how we've got the bee friend of bee Kamal and enemy of bee and Holly.
Yeah. The
together in one
The
stream.
befriender and the Benemy.
The
You
ender.
guys are gonna have you guys are gonna have beef.
I do have a lot of beef in my pocket still
Oh,
from
yeah,
all
you
those
do, don't you?
tourists.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you stole my beef from that tourist
Did
photo.
I? Oh no.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
flew
want any
over
more.
and stole my beef. I didn't care. You
Oh.
can have beef. I
Megan-
just figured you were going for a record.
I have an important question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Pokemon Galvantula?
He's neat.
Oh, come
Why?
on.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to check because
Is it because he's spider?
yeah, it
I'm
conveniently
I'm not scared of any of the spider Pokemon because they don't look like real spiders.
okay. I feel like Galvantula's the closest, and that's why I was
He
a
is
bit
the
unsure.
closest, but he's also like he's not quite there. He's too Pokemon shaped for me to be scared of him.
He has big cute eyes, which help as well, and he's yellow.
I don't think there's like I'm not scared of any Pokemon because they just look like a Pokemon, and I'm just like, oh, it's a Pokemon. I love Pokemon.
We need to give you some kind of like VR
Pokemon.
glasses that make spiders look like Pokemon to you.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd be so much happier if there were little Spinneracks running around my flat instead of
Yeah.
actual spiders.
Okay, that's fine. It conveniently like fills a hole in my bug strategy, but I also didn't want to rely on that and level it up loads if I was gonna have to then hide it when you were around.
Yeah, you
Breed
good.
bees with flowers.
I appreciate your
Honey-
consideration.
You ready? Honeycomb cannot. Oh yeah, take some trapdoors to block the place around the fire. Okay. If the bees sting you once, they'll die. Breed bees
Yeah.
with flowers. You can make apiaries to repent for your sins. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Good work, team. Good
Thank
work,
you,
team.
everybody. How do I breed a
Man.
bee with an apiary?
The road to to being a royal is difficult.
It really is. They make you work for it.
They really
Yep.
do. Oh, I found your grave, Holly.
Oh, which one?
I don't know.
I've got to. Hold on. I've got to be pent for my sins.
Be
Ho,
bad.
ho, ho.
That was.
You've probably got it marked on your map. You're
Don't
fine.
worry too bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. Right, I need to remove the old letters from the chest.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
I
might
need
need to. I don't know
Oh.
what you can do with old letters. I think you might have to just chuck them in the lava bin.
It feels a little
I
like
need
an
to go
error,
far
but
enough
it
away.
is what it is.
Tauros, buddy, you gotta stop using rest on the first turn. Your HP's full. I can't help you.
Tauros, man.
This is why you don't catch them. Is because they're not wise with their abilities.
Wait, I'm so sorry. What was Luce's? What did Luce go by again? Megan?
Rue,
I
right?
think Luce is fine, but I
Yeah.
call them Rue.
Ah, they just said, glad the info helps. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
And the crowd
That's
goes.
my boy.
The crowd goes
That easy.
wild.
It's just that easy.
Oh.
Well, that did not do much damage
That's
at all.
given us a real buzz. That is.
Oh.
Well, that did do.
I
big
love a
crater.
pun. I am not above a pun. I think they're incredible. I think they're great.
Hi, Alex.
Alice!
Ooh.
All right.
Did we ever move the spawn point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not going to spawn in hell. That's fine.
I have joined since the hell spawn was removed, so I
Good,
know that you
good,
just spawn
good.
in like a village nearby.
I just have bad memories of like subjecting Syl to being stuck in a hole for like 30 minutes.
I think that might be why it was changed.
Yeah, that was absolutely why it was changed.
All right, welcome.
What's the date next Sunday?
The date?
The 13th.
Okay, Sunday the 13th.
I believe that's the date, because I'm going to
okay.
be doing my thing in Brighton that day.
I'm sorry that you will not be here to see if you are elected king.
Oh wait,
That's
we're not
fine.
finding the results until next time? That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to give
we got a
everybody
week-
time
we
to
got a
vote,
week
yeah.
for voting. I mean,
Alright.
actually, I need to, so I might actually move and put stream on Monday again next week, if that's better for you, Kamal, because usually Mondays are out for me because I have D&D, but right now the D&D party has raid for the new WoW raid. And it's so D&D is moved to Tuesday until they defeat the capitalism pig. And
I was gonna say that would explain why Liam hasn't been out of his room in a couple of weeks, but actually, Liam doesn't ever have a reason to be out of his room for the last couple of weeks. So.
he was out yesterday. We
he
went
was?
to the park.
Nice.
Yeah, and then he went cycling.
I missed that guy.
Of course.
I oh, hold on. I'm just rearranging some stuff from my chat, but widgets looking a little rough. Live. Cut. Woohoo! There we go.
Ooh.
Good
Okay.
night to you.
I need to know more about this hole. I get that a lot.
Oh, wait, so Alice is in. How do we
Yeah.
So Alice, what button is it that you get your starters? Is it I?
M.
M. If you click M,
M.
you M or N.
I'm seeing a level 10 Bulbasaur.
I'm trying to remember what the code for N or M is.
It's
Nero or I can't remember
But
what
also
the name
there's
is.
like a-
Meatballs.
Mango.
Oh wait, are we talking
Megan.
about the
Yeah, N for Nero or M for Megan.
November or
M for
November. November. There you go.
Motel,
But
I'm pretty sure.
it's not N. It's mummy. I regret saying mummy.
Oh.
That's okay. No, it's Mike. It's hotel. Not...
Ah,
What the fuck is the point? The whole point of the NATO phonetic alphabet is that you choose words that don't sound similar to each other. Why would you go with hotel? It's you
when
can't hear the beginning
motel
of that.
motel is right there.
Okay. I mean, granted, nobody's gonna be confusing H for M.
We
most
can
other times.
change it. Hot dog.
Hot
Hot
to be fair,
dog.
I'm not gonna think you said anything other than hot dog. If you say hot dog, I'm like, yeah, H. Like,
Yeah, it's a H.
Yippee!
That's because, from my memory, Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Juliet
Juliet, yeah.
Kilo Lima
Is
Mike,
R Romeo?
November.
Yeah, Romeo.
I forget what O is, but yeah, Romeo.
Yeah.
Then
Sierra
S needs to be
Tango.
Shakespeare.
U I forget. No. S is
M-
Sierra, which is on my baby names
M
list.
needs
Thanks
to
for
be
asking.
Montague. No, they all
Yeah.
need to be Romeo and Juliet.
The fuck it does. V is Vixer, which I know because disambiguating last name, and then there's Whiskey, X-Ray, and Yankee. I forget Z, and I don't know you.
Zebra.
What is Z?
I don't
It
know,
can't.
doesn't come up
It's
much.
not zebra. It's definitely not zebra.
Zimbabwe.
Sausage.
Yep, sausage. There you go. Nothing else I could. What if somebody confuses it for hot dog? We can't be doing this.
But hot dog and sausage don't sound the same. They're just made
It's
of
too.
the same.
They're too conceptually similar. That's why we
What
can't
about-
have Montague.
Okay, forget hot dog. We'll keep sausage.
What about Tybalt?
Tybalt?
I
thought we
like-
were doing. That doesn't begin with a Z.
It's Zibald.
This is
like,
very stupid, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
I like tango. You can take tango from my cold dead hands.
Yeah, tango's good. Tango's a little dance.
Oh, can we have
Yeah.
Fanta for F to go with Tango?
Well, the whole point is that you're not
I
meant to be able to get them
F is in
confused.
Mother's hands. F is Foxtrot. You trying to take Foxtrot from me, you fucker?
The dance ones can stay because they're
Okay, in that
whimsical.
case, C can be cha-cha slide.
Oh,
Yes, I agree
Cliff
with
Draft
that.
just entered the colony.
Yep.
Hello, Alice. Wait, I'll meet you at the town hall.
Well, Alice is currently in Route 1 fighting a Pidgey.
Oh, Alice is in Route 1 fighting a Pidgey?
I'm
on
giving
my
you
way.
live Alice reports from
I'm on my way.
from Goalback, I would say, or Crowback.
Crow. Coming to you live, news reporter
it's
Spencer.
Zulu.
Mhm.
Rue says it's
Zulu.
Oh,
Zulu.
yeah, it is
Okay.
Rue, you're so
I'm
wise,
seeing-
Rue.
I'm seeing a lot of sand attacks. It looks like Alice has picked up a cottony, and
Why'd
is
you say it
sand
like this?
attacking back and forth. What are you talking about?
He's a news reporter.
I'm a news reporter.
That's how they say stuff and thanks.
Can you give us the weather
All
while you're at it?
Oh wait, no, maybe Alice is fighting. No, Alice is the Pidgey, and Cottony is the opponent. My bad, I wasn't reading very well. It's currently raining, by the way, which you would know because you're fucking here. So don't ask me to do 2 jobs at once, or
You're my weather guy.
Or I'll kill you.
or I'll kill you.
Just like a real weather report.
You wouldn't kill me. I'm on an endangered bug.
All right. Well, Trapinch has wandered into the field. Bulbasaur has been sent out to deal with the Pidgey problem, but it's not looking very likely that it'll be able to.
There's a Mareep
Mareep-
pushing Alice off the
Mareep
cliff.
is trying to push Alice off
It's
of the
trying to
cliff.
be an,
Don't fall off the cliff.
assassination.
It's okay. It's a pretty short
Can you
fall.
imagine if your first death was because a Mareep fucking pushed you
Harry
off?
killed you. I have
Like in
got,
The Lion King, he like holds you over the cliff.
I have got to start building this hotel that I keep saying I'm going to build.
What hotel?
I want to build a hotel because people keep coming to Occasia Winter and then having nowhere to sleep.
Ooh, big hit on Bulbasaur right there. It's not looking good.
Whose
Pidgey
Trapinch
does keep
is
using
this?
sand attack.
Not mine. Mine evolved.
You can
Yeah,
you can do it.
This might be Holly's stray Trapinch
That's, I
running
think
It
that's
around.
might
my
be
son.
Jack.
That's my son boy.
That's your son boy, man boy.
I think he can
Where
maybe
is Subway Man
evolve.
Boy? Oh, there he is, and he's doing a big yawn.
Well done. All right.
No, we can't
Big
evolve.
moment. You gonna catch the Pidgey?
Eh,
Yippee!
hey! The crowd goes
Aw, a
wild.
cat.
A Pidgey captured.
Da 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 da
Da,
da
da,
da
da,
da
da,
da
da,
just like-
da, da, da.
da 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 da.
And just like that, the weather clears away. Alice can continue her happy old route
Oh,
down
there is a
Route 1
zombie about to
to
try and
Occasia
kill
Winter Village.
Yeah,
While the
Pokemon got a lot
squad-
darker.
Get
Yeah,
him. Get
the-
that zombie. Get them. Protect Alice.
Yeah. Kill this
Ow.
fucking guy.
He's trying to shoot me out the sky. I'm on my god job? I didn't realize I was on my god job.
What did you think you were on?
I thought I was
Staraptor,
on my
probably.
Staraptor.
Ah.
Which is my usual
Who's-
flying
The
Pokemon.
Staraptor is flying
It's
by
following you
spectating.
around.
Oh, that's cute.
You must have right-clicked from one to the other.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
realize.
how I found
Oh.
out I could ride on Volcarona.
Oh, fuck. We need to make Alice a member of the colony, otherwise she's going to start floating every time that she wants to do
Oh
something.
shit.
yeah.
How do we do that?
Hold on, Alice.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way. Stop saying that, Occasia Winter Village. It's not a beware situation.
No, we're friends with Alice.
Citizens,
Oh, that's our friend.
information players.
Beware, it's your friend.
Beware, friendship.
Ooh.
I got it, yeah. This
Citizens.
is why I gotta make a hotel. This is not, it's not working
how do-
for us.
How do I... God, okay, add player, the draft. Officer. Okay, that should work.
Okay, you're what? Alice, you can come in now.
Yeah, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna remove Ryan's privileges.
Oh,
yeah.
Who's here? Who's here?
It's
I
Alice.
figured this would be easier.
Possibly.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you. I didn't want to interrupt the stream.
You
No,
This
it's
is very
okay.
confusing.
There's no such
No,
thing
so there's like
as
a
interrupting the
permissions.
stream.
There's
The
a
stream is
permissions
just
thing
us
going
prattling
on.
around in Minecraft. Don't worry about it.
We fixed it, so you should be able to do stuff now. But yeah, like for some reason the permission, like the game thinks that you are an outsider. We just had to add you to the village, and then
Yeah,
it would
it's
work.
kind of like to keep the village safe.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we were accidentally set as enemies and all of the villagers killed us?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
scary.
That was scary.
Oh, okay, so
Good
that's how I heal
time.
my Pokemon. I was wondering, I saw it and I was like, that makes sense, but I was like, why can't I use it? But now I understand.
All right, Rue's appreciating the Alice mouth noises. Let's find a better way to phrase that, but the sentiment is good.
Well, not if
Praise
not if
God.
Alice is starting ASMR.
Alice, you doing ASMR?
Alice could.
Let me see if I can change my settings.
You know what they say? The best time to take up a new practice that involves you making mouth noises is when you're sick.
Yeah, that's what they say.
They say this
They do
constantly.
They
say
say that
that. They-
because
I-
it is true.
You can't stop them saying that.
They keep telling me this. It's obnoxious, frankly, but you know the message is getting across as I'm repeating it now.
Okay, Discord was using my camera mic for some insane
Oh,
reason.
that's way. You
Oh.
sound way better.
Yeah,
You
Now
sound-
we can appreciate the mouth
There's-
noises
Now we
in high
really
quality.
can.
There's
It's
the Alice
HD.
we know and
That's
love.
the Alice
Yeah.
we know and love.
High definition mouth sound.
Are you telling me it's worse?
No, it's
No.
good.
You sound.
we were
we're-
just making fun of.
We're
of
just
Rue
being
for...
cheeky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just being.
Cheeky.
We're just being delightful scamps.
Okay. I'd be like, is my actual proper microphone worse than the camera
no,
microphone?
it's actually a really decent quality mic.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I was scared for a second there.
No, don't worry. All right, we should probably give our speeches to be king. Alice,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to gather at the town
yeah,
hall, or are we
Alice,
gonna just do it over
you've
call?
arrived right just in time for democracy.
Okay.
Democratically electing
Democracy.
Yeah.
a potential
Oh my
dictator.
god, you should
Yeah.
run. You should run.
Yeah, Alice, if you want to run for town mayor,
Do you want to be town king?
It's not town mayor, it's
Oh wait,
world
it's
mayor.
do you want to be world king?
mayor of the entire world.
I don't. 3 Pokemon.
that's all right. You don't.
Doesn't matter.
You don't have to be good at Pokemon.
It's not
to
a
be the king.
requirement.
You.
You just gotta have a good campaign.
But I also can't play on Mondays, normally.
That's okay. Usually we play on Sundays. It's just currently.
Ah.
Also, it would be really funny if you won and then weren't here ever. So that's fine too.
We'd be like, for Alice's protection, she doesn't get seen in public because
Yeah,
she
you can't see
she
the
might
mayor
get
without booking an
assassinated,
appointment
yeah.
in advance. She's a very busy lady. Got important people to see.
Right on.
All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll meet you at the town hall. Alice, if you don't know
I
where the
don't
town hall,
think Jack's coming, so
you don't know where the town hall is. It's the, it's where I will be on the mini map.
I'm gonna play
Okay.
Rich for a second.
Helpful.
It's kind of up towards the north of town.
you can make the map big by pressing J as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think you can also plus or minus to make the mini map bigger.
Oh, is that how you do that?
You can like
It-
zoom it in and out,
Oh, you can zoom in and out. I didn't know that.
which is sometimes very handy when you're hunting Pokemons.
There's a lot. There's a lot of people in this town, and also one creeper. Oh, he's gone now.
He can't vote.
He can't. Creepers cannot vote.
They don't have arms.
Some may think that is oppressive of us.
No, I mean, like, they literally can't vote. They can't put the ballot in the box.
Oh
They
yeah,
don't have any arms.
they don't have any arms. No, because some people don't have arms, and they are allowed to vote.
They're allowed to vote. That doesn't mean they can vote
They
physically.
can.
They might not be able to.
Creepers I cannot be trusted to help us uphold democracy. They are at all times trying to destroy the inhabitants.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I'm talking about how creepers can't vote.
Creepers aren't allowed to vote.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Then it's not allowed.
Sounds fair.
I don't know where Alice is. I've lost her.
I'm coming.
I'm zooming in on the map. I'm looking for her. Oh, you're over there.
Oh.
Oh, Alice.
Well.
Oh,
A
Alice.
creeper sneaked up on me when I was looking at the map.
Oh,
Classic.
Alice.
It's okay.
That's okay. There's a lot of game in this game. We've managed to create the most intense version of both
Just break
Pokemon
it
and
you got all your stuff
Minecraft.
back. Yeah.
It's pretty great. But it's also a lot.
I would find a different route. than
Other than-
off this cliff.
Oh yeah, just come down Route 1.
Yeah, there's stairs here. Like to your left. Okay. Lefter.
Lefter.
Now more left. Well, you've gone too forward. Left.
Two left.
Fall.
Less left.
Stairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Left, less left.
Oh, I see it.
Route 1.
Okay, there you go. We got it.
The lovingly
Mother.
crafted paths. This is
All right, now keep going left until you're out of options.
This appears to be a UX issue that the Parks and Recreation Department will seek to solve in future episodes.
It also might be the fact that I don't know any directions aside from
This city was quite walkable, and it's a little bit less walkable now.
That's what happens. Sometimes when you build a city on rock and roll, it becomes a little bit dodgy to walk on.
Yes, you know that.
starts rolling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have built.
But the coolest ones are built that way, you know.
Mm.
You got to make that choice. Do you want it to be cool or not?
How cool is it actually if we got like a dude on the Mambas? Is what I'm thinking.
You were saying to the left, and then obviously, and then Rue, yeah, we were, but then Rue added "Take it back, now, y'all," but because of the stream lag,
one hop this time.
we got to that joke now. So,
Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. Slide to the left.
Charlie Brown.
Crisscross.
I think the cha-cha slide
Is good.
should be banned in country and like
No.
broadly speaking.
How dare you?
Like
Well, as king, you could make it happen.
as king, you could.
I'm not gonna run on
No!
that platform.
Why does the game tell me that Doja Bat is on the map, but never tells me about other Pokemon? It told me specifically about Doja Bat. I'm like, oh my
more
god,
important.
Doja Bat's here.
It didn't tell you
That's more
about.
important.
It didn't tell you that the Celebi was mine, but it would tell you that Doja Bat's in town.
I needed to know. Okay, we do
Oh my
have
god,
to.
I can't believe Doja Bat's in town.
We do have to
Yeah.
give our candidate speeches because I had to wake up earlier than usual this morning to get the floor men to fix the floor.
Do we have paper?
Yeah.
Like, what's the sitch?
So I have letters. I
Okay.
put letters in the box down here. Along with a sign that describes this as the King voting chest. You get 1 vote per person, and it ends on Sunday the 13th.
Okay, that seems fair.
Sounds good.
All right, speeches then. Who wants to go first?
Do
Well,
we,
first
wait,
of all, are we all running?
well, we have Alice.
We have Alice.
Where
Am
are
I
you,
forced to
Megan?
run?
You don't
I
have,
don't have
to
to
run.
run. No,
Okay.
No.
Where are
I'm
you?
on my way.
Megan's not here. We can't do speeches
I'm
if Megan's not here.
I'm just coming. I'm round the corner.
I also think this should be done inside town hall. This feels
Okay,
Yeah, it's
let's
pretty
go inside.
reasonable. Might need to clip this out separately from the rest of the stream later too, so that
Yeah,
other
so that
people with a vested interest can have
can know
an
who they're
opportunity
voting
to know
for.
about the candidates.
Yeah, okay, let's go downstairs. We're going down to the downstairs
Oh,
part. Oh, Megan, you're here. You're ready.
The secret downstairs.
You come down this way, Alice.
Highly secret.
To the
Oh.
secret downstairs part of the town hall. Okay. Is this a Pokemon
get
out?
referred.
Okay, you can send out your one ambassador Pokemon with you.
Okay.
What? What? Huh?
It's my Umbreon that isn't a real Umbreon because he's not. The mod doesn't work.
I see. That's pretty cute. That's
That's
pretty
good,
cute.
actually.
I'm gonna, on principle, I'm bringing out Parasect.
Okay, alright.
Get off the table! Sleepy!
Why doesn't his
Parasect.
name have a question
This
mark?
is-
Sleepy time!
My girl can go
Parasect.
on the table if she wants. She's disabled.
Yeah, this is democracy. You can't order. Okay. Oh,
Hang on, I'm gonna get a smaller
2014's
Pokemon.
Here. Hello, Leaful 2014. Welcome back to the stream.
There we go.
We're
Hi,
about to
Leaful.
vote on who, well, make our case for who is running to become king.
Oh, do we want to all be sitting on these chairs?
Yes. Okay. If we are all ready, we shall be seated. I love Alice, just like a standard Minecraft man.
With a robot arm.
With a robot arm, yes.
Is that what the standard Minecraft man looks like now?
No, they've added
no,
more of
they've
them.
got a
There's
few.
multiple.
I was gonna say, like, if they were that embarrassed by Jack Black, that's a pretty bad.
Please. I've had it. People need to be nicer to Jack Black. He's a fucking national treasure.
He does good work.
Yeah.
I very much appreciate Poe and Kung Fu Panda. I'm a big Poe fan.
People on the internet being like, "Oh, he does the same thing in every movie." Yeah, because they pay him to.
Yeah.
Nobody else can do it
sells.
like him. It's the I think it's a good bit. It's like, oh, what if there was
His
just a
name
regular
is
dude?
Ben Quick.
Pardon?
His name is Ben Quick.
Ben.
Have I not shown you all of my bug names? We
You've
can do
not
that
shown me
afterwards.
Ben Quick.
That's pretty
I'll
good.
show you the rest of them
Who's-
afterwards.
Who's
I did
Ben?
not
This
make
is
Quick
Ben
the
Quick.
ninjas.
Hold on. There's...
This is not meant to be a misdirect. I just need to put this out
I
there very
just
clearly.
Realize
Ben
his name is Ben
Quick.
Quick.
His name
It's
has
a good name.
always been Ben Quick.
What?
I didn't realize.
I think you only
That's a
saw
good name.
Sleepy Time and Sumo Sally last time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ben Quick. Okay, alright.
Ben Quick.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm first. I shall go first because let us bring this.
Well,
uh,
whoever goes first should stand in the king
okay.
chair.
All right. So, well, Megan is first then. Then let us bring this second official meeting of Occasia Winter to its beginning. This is to put forward our candidacies for King of the Realm. We'd like to welcome Alice. This is both her first time in Occasia Winter and first time running for King of the Realm.
Welcome.
Megan, since you're seated in
Hold on, let me eat some potato.
in the big chair,
Oh.
I'm afraid you're going to have to go first. So please state your policies and feel free to give a short speech on what you would do as King of Realm.
Okay. Well, first of all, as you know, our previous leader let us down drastically by not
Yeah.
being there for us during the great Guzzlord attack.
The Great Guzzlord
of
attack, yeah.
Of
Here, here.
25.
Here,
Here, here.
yeah.
Straight up
Yeah.
guzzing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which face do I want to have as a little VTuber? Yeah, here. That looks like I'm clapping a little. There we go.
Here. And I'd like to make a note of all of the lives and buildings that were lost in that attack. A brief moment of silence for them.
Brief
Heads
moment of
down,
silence. Brief moment of silence. I was sad.
everyone. Sorry, I put a torch in the chair. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, as your potential ruler, I would have. Well, I wouldn't let that happen. That's for sure.
You would not allow Guzzlords.
No attacks on my watch. I'd enhance security and perhaps organize a scouting party into the Twilight Zone to do a bit of what's the word?
Reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance. I was going to say recuperation, and that's not the right word.
That's not the word.
No.
You're welcome.
I'm you can't take marks off for verbal spelling.
Speaking?
Verbal spelling.
Is speaking what you're talking about?
Vocabulary.
I am autistic and probably dyslexic. This must not reflect on me in your votes. Anyway, as your ruler, I would up security. I'd organize that, and I am a very pro Pokemon in need ruler potentially. So I would be making sure that unwanted Pokemon have a sanctuary, a place to go, and I would be founding the first of this region's adoption center for Pokemon that need new homes.
Aw.
Rather, the weather really doesn't like you.
No, pathetic fallacy. Is
Pathetic
all I'm saying.
fallacy.
Well, actually, it's hyping me up. So
I think you should go villainous with the speech just to match the vibe.
A vote for me is a vote for the innocent lives of Pokemon.
Oh.
This is working for me, actually. Yeah, this is very cool.
Okay.
The voice
Yeah.
hurts my throat. Yeah, I'm done. Also, I'm cute.
Yeah.
So
What? Yeah.
That's a good point.
You make a
Fuck,
solid
man.
point.
I'm cute, and I know you can't tell in my Minecraft form, but I've got a great rack. Okay, I'm done. That's my
Like,
speech.
thunderclap, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm done.
Wow.
Who's next?
Wait.
Wait, where's my applause?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay! Yeah. All right. Spencer or Kamal, you're closer to the big chair. We'll rotate. Let's rotate.
Is that how we're doing
Yeah,
this?
we're rotating around the table.
Alright, go on, Kamal.
Okay, I'll go. I'll run on my platform of bug.
Okay, I'm going to rotate round to your
there you
seat,
go.
Alice. There
Thank
we go.
you. Thank
There we
you,
go.
Chair.
It's warm.
There we
It's
go.
warm.
I only just realised that the chair is labeled King Chair.
It's King
I
Chair.
only just realised.
That's the king.
Just
That's the
realised.
king chair.
I know,
I just-
but I just didn't know.
I just want to
was
point it out
labelled.
to you, Megan, in the spirit of fair game. You missed the chance to say it while you were standing on the chair, but you are wearing a crown right now, and that probably should have been part of
Oh.
your platform.
Oh, I should have. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Missed opportunity.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
This
Hello,
was so the piglins don't get me.
hello, friends.
Hello.
I am
Hello.
a humble
Hello.
bug trainer. My one goal was to become the greatest bug catcher there ever was. I think I'm most of the way to achieving that, and so the only reasonable next step is to become king of the world. I do think that in order to be king, one must be honest and open with the community. And to that end, I would like to make a confession. So I did steal the previous letters from last time, and I wrote my speech on them yesterday.
Wow.
Whoa.
And I didn't mention this, but I have them, as you can see in my hand, and I think in the spirit of honesty, I will discard them all.
Oh,
So,
whoa.
Yep. We
Whoa.
don't need those. We're going to go off script because I think that would just be.
Oh, and the Pokeball.
Oh, for
that's
great
also
ball. Oh, my inventory's full. No.
That's
Oh.
fine. Those can sit there. Nobody needs to worry about those. The speech doesn't matter. I catch bugs. Bugs are the weakest type in Pokemon. I do this because I think that everyone deserves a chance, and being strong is something you find within yourself, and I think I can find that for all of us as a kingdom.
Okay.
I will institute mandatory Pokemon training days to make sure we're always prepared, and maybe looking at cool Pokemon and judging them based on how cool they are, because maybe they're too weak because they're just little guys, and fighting isn't always the only solution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're here.
Yippee!
Yeah, I was trying so hard to focus on you, but Porygon 2 kept doing a delightful little triple
Oregon 2
backflip
is so cute.
in the background, and it was so.
How dare you ruin this for me? How dare you? Oh, I've got the letters again. Hang on.
Be nice to my gender-neutral child.
I'm throwing the letters on the chair.
Hooray!
Yippee, love it.
Hooray! Good work, Kamal.
Oh, Kamal, that's so many letters.
That's so many. Are you the
I think
reason
it's
why we
6.
didn't have any goddamn letters?
That
I had to-
absolved of all sin because I
Confess?
did confess to that.
You confessed
actually.
to your crime.
And I wrote my speech on them, and then I threw it away, and I ad-libbed.
That was
because-
So
that
you,
was
so
the-
you
that
stole
was
them
a-
for no reason.
That was a delightful bit of showmanship, I will say.
Okay.
It
yeah.
will
was
say.
it was not intentional. I did that yesterday when I thought the stream was going to be yesterday.
I'm sorry. I was sleepy. All right. Time for musical chairs. Alice, I'm stealing your spot. I'm stealing your spot.
I guess.
Oh, does that mean I go where Megan is?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm over here now.
Yep.
Sweet.
There we go.
Holly, your Garchomp is breathing in my face.
That's not an intimidation tactic. Don't worry.
It's my bubble, Holly.
Oh. Also, don't steal my speech. That would be rude.
Oregon 2. You're very
I
cute.
promise nothing.
Okay.
Oh, you should absolutely read the speech. That'd be so funny.
I
Out
would
of order.
If my brain was good enough to remember it. No, seeing as this is my first time being king and my first time playing, I will promise you absolutely nothing.
Here.
I will promise
Yay!
Yay.
to potentially never play again. It would be lucky if I even got to 6 Pokemon. And to know that if you vote for me for king, nothing will probably come of it.
Finally, an honest
you.
candidate.
An honest
Thank
candidate.
you.
Good stuff.
Hey.
Way.
Way.
All right, Holly, the chair is yours.
Hello, I'm up. Hello.
We're going around again.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. So we've talked a lot about ongoing wars, the Guzzlord attack, where our previous leader failed. We've discussed tonight a little bit about how we support underdogs, and I feel a little bit of an underdog myself within the realm of Minecraft. I have not been playing as long as many of you. I frequently don't know how to do things, but that doesn't mean I don't have a plucky spirit. I've had the opportunity to really add a lot of beautification and general accessibility to the town while working tirelessly here in Occasia Winter's Parks and Recreation Department. I've also moved further afield, which is good. As you know, currently I'm working on a hotel and spa. That does not mean I have ulterior motives, but I think I would say I am a fair all-round battler, sort of sometimes Minecraft player, and I'm really good at putting down plans. So what I do have is skin in the game, which is to say I was there when we first intruded upon the evil Fey realm space, and I was there for the repercussions of it when Guzzlord attacked the town and we were not protected by our current town mayor. Sorry, Jack, I can see why he has not turned up to this meeting. And I think it's only right that I be allowed the opportunity to help lead us to victory on our path for revenge and also our path for protecting the town from attack, because it really did blow a lot of holes in the pathways and plants that I put down. And it's personal for me. You know, the town, the protecting, the realm. I will work tirelessly as your king to make sure that we come through the other side of this onslaught stronger and hopefully prettier because I've put more plants down. Thank you. That's my speech.
Yeah.
Yippee! I gotta say
that was actually quite a good speech.
Heck
Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
Porygon was really distracting.
Yeah, I love you, Porygon too.
Porygon too.
It's right in the way of my line of sight. Like,
Yeah, he's so distracting. Look, he's doing a little thing. Look at him. I love him so much. He's so cute.
Oh, you're
where's
up,
Ben Quick
Spencer.
ended up?
All right.
Where's Ben Quick?
You're up.
Ben
Ben
Quick's
Quick's
where
where
you
you
left.
left
Ben
him.
Quick's where you left
Hanging
him.
out, yeah.
Oh, he's just not moved. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
my Umbreon that isn't an Umbreon has been sat on this table for like the entire thing.
Being very
Oh,
polite
I
about
forgot
it.
that wasn't a desk
Yeah.
ornament.
No, that's
No,
my Umbreon. That's
That's a
not an Umbreon.
Pokemon.
No. All right, look. I didn't come up here to bore you with an appallingly long speech about like responsibility or leadership or skin in the game. She says she has skin in the game. I made her the skin. All right.
Oh, he did. That's true.
I won't
He did
pretend
make
to
me.
know what the right choice is for the people, okay? Because I'm just one person, and it's up to everybody else to make the decisions. I just want to tell you a little bit about the things I've learned, about the places I've learned them from. Now, a few days ago, I'm a folksy kind of guy. I made the decision to block my ex on Instagram. Now, I didn't do it out of anger. No,
Wait, I don't know where I thought that. I don't know where I thought this
I
was
just
going.
realized it was time to stop letting that kind of distraction have any effect over my emotional state. All right, and here's what happened next. 1, my productivity soared. All right. 2, I made clearer, faster decisions. 3, my output at the lab increased, which led to higher revenue. All right. And 4, with sharper focus, I contributed greater value to my team and the shareholders and board of directors at the Water Shallow Research Facility. Now,
This got,
I'm going to be honest.
this got
I'm not
so
a perfect man.
Silicon Valley so fast.
I'm not a perfect man. I just want to make the world a better place, all right? I have my flaws. Sometimes I think my reflection is another man mocking me in the mirror. Sometimes I sleep standing up like a pony. The other day, I put cumin in my soup by accident, all right? But you know what? Sometimes a little bit of cumin goes a long way. Variety, they say, is the spice of life, and spice is the spice of soup, all right? You know, talking about spice, this is another one of my folksy anecdotes. It's working really well for me. I watched Dune a little while
Rue
ago.
block their eggs. They're on there. You've inspired one thing.
Amazing. And I realized something while I was watching this movie. I am not paying attention to this movie. All right? The worm comes out of the ground, and all I gotta ask is this. How is this my problem? All right? Tim Chalamet, he's doing something up there. Is it a good job? I don't know. It's too vague to tell. Because, and here's the thing, I was changing the strings on my guitar while I was watching the movie. Now, some people, bad people, horrible people, they might say, Spencer, you weren't watching the movie. You were changing the strings on your guitar. To that, I say maybe. But Dune is like 3 hours long. I'm not going to watch it again to see if I actually like it this time. I have better things to do. We have better things to do. All right? Here are my policies. Universal, number 1, this is the biggest one. Universal basic income, okay? Everyone.
Did you say
all-
Sincome?
Yes, I did. Everybody is allowed to sin and come, all right?
Oh.
Number
Well,
2.
I already do both
Agreed.
of those. I already do both
Oh.
of those things.
Number 2, police deform. All right, we are going to deform the police. I've
now
had
that I
enough
can
of
get
it.
behind.
No more of this. Number 3, and this one is a minor one, barely worth mentioning, but all money and resources will be dedicated to the advancement of science, thanks to the beautiful contributions of the Water Shallow Research Institute. And number 4, the most important one, I'm going to make Mount Rushmore, but all of the faces are going to be Celine Dion. Every single one of them. And since it seems like you guys care about that Guzzlord thing, I'm going to redouble all expeditions to the Twilight Forest, and we're going to show him who's boss. Thank you very much for your time. I've been Spencer. You've been excellent.
I
Yippee!
think that was a
Yeah.
masterclass on how men can be charismatic and then people will elect them. I think
I thought that could have done with the thunder from Megan's speech.
Yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
It was very
Unfortunately,
scary.
the weather cleared up because
Yeah.
it's just I'm just too good a candidate.
It was very sinister. I feel unsafe. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I feel like we should get like that Homelander music and play it over the top of what just happened.
Rue says that Deadpool would approve.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we did it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
all right. Speech is delivered.
thank you everybody. Good
Porygon.
work.
I love you.
Good work, everybody. Thank you. Good work.
Thanks,
Okay,
quick.
well,
Return, my deformed child.
there we go. We place your
Now we
election
vote.
votes in the box by next Sunday. I think I'm gonna have a think about. I'm gonna maybe rewatch the clip and have a think.
Yeah,
a
I
long,
might-
hard
I might
think.
have a
Also,
think.
I should have specified you can't vote for yourself. I will disqualify
okay.
your vote if you
Oh,
vote
it's
for
right.
yourself.
I'm not going to vote.
That
for
works.
Thank
myself.
you. I didn't write that down because I thought that was obvious, but then I also thought about it a little harder, and then I was like,
Right. Who
what if
is
somebody
ready? Who is ready?
Yeah. Are we
to
gonna look at your
visit-
gym?
yeah,
I
let's
think
go
we
look
are,
at your
yes.
gym, and then I
Alright.
think
Okay, so here I think's the plan, just to like save everyone like getting there, because there's a warp point in my house there. I'm gonna teleport there, and then Spencer can use mod powers to teleport everyone to me.
I guess so. Yeah.
that's
Because
yeah.
Alice doesn't have a flying Pokemon, so that would be a pain. I'm gonna ask you guys to wait in my house for a minute while I do final preparations on the gym, because I need to do one quick thing. But I'll give you a quick tour of my house
we can,
before you.
yeah, we can hang out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alice, could you look at this waypoint real quick? Right click it. This thing in the center of the village here. Cool. Good. All right.
Oh,
Just to make sure you can get back. I think.
Rue is asking if we think Kamal's gonna steal the letters.
No.
I mean,
I mean,
I wouldn't
Alice has
disqualify it as a
my whole
possibility.
previous one. My previous speech is written on those letters, and I didn't need any
Okay,
more.
did that
letters.
work? Are you
Yeah,
somewhere
hello.
else now? All right.
you can click on this one, and that basically means that you can teleport between them for a price.
Oh,
Welcome to my house.
I'm not there yet. Oh,
Yeah, but
oh,
Kamal
now I
and
am.
Alice are here. Hello.
Hello.
This is new.
Feel free to have a look around.
Oh my gosh.
You
Oh my
guys can have a quick tour. I'm gonna do final
Meow.
preparations, and then you're gonna go
Hi, Misty.
into
It's
this
nice to meet you.
building.
What kind of
over
Pokemon is
here.
this?
Look at this.
Which that's
Oh my god.
a skitty.
Oh my god.
cool.
Look at this.
What
look
about
at-
this? Have you beheaded a rare Tauros? A
It's-
shiny Tauros?
That's the
It's
boss
Mitzi.
that I got a trophy from.
Mitzi from
There's
Animal
an
Crossing.
upstairs. There's an upstairs as
Animal
well.
Crossing. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there is an upstairs. Oh my god, look at this chill.
Also,
Anyone
yeah,
want
this
to
is
sit down?
pretty nice. This is quite nice.
It's got a
Is there
bathroom.
another cat in here?
think
I
maybe-
have a proposition for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know who the king is yet.
Mhm.
But all of our names are in the ring. I think we should refer to ourselves as a group as kings until
Okay,
we know
yeah, you
for
know
sure
what,
who
King?
is the
You're
king.
so right, King.
You're so right. King.
Okay, I'm ready. You guys can come over,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hope that this doesn't break before you get here.
Uh-oh.
I'll be waiting at the entrance.
I'm on my way.
I see a Lapras.
Oh.
Do we go under the water or above the water?
No,
King?
it's the other side. Other
There
side.
is
So that the
there
big
is
building.
front door,
That's
to
the
my
back of the
knowledge.
big building. There is a front door.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Unless-
So
Megan's
I have a
changed
little
it.
gym challenge for you guys.
Okay.
It's very stupid, and I'm probably only going to use it the one time, but I think it's funny. So I have 2 buttons in front of this door and 2 tanks next to them. You need to figure out which tank the Manaphy is in.
I mean,
Oh my god.
No, Spencer!
sorry. I saw it immediately.
No. Oh,
I didn't.
my door.
I didn't know. I still haven't spotted it.
It's fine. It's done now.
Oh,
Which one
I
is
don't
it?
actually see it.
I can't.
I can't see
There's
it.
so many of them.
It
How
might
many
have
did you-
died, but I don't think it just...
No, it's in there.
It's in there.
Yeah.
To save you guys time, it is in this tank. But it's in this tank, so you click on the button. You click on this button, and then the door goes down.
oh yeah, there it is with
Oh,
its two head bits.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Welcome to my
Ah,
gym.
That's a really cute. That's such a cute concept. Oh,
It's really stupid.
Oh, I see
It's
it. It was stuck in the corner where I couldn't see
Yeah.
it.
Wow, the roof
Pretty.
looks so incredible.
This
Yeah,
is very
Jack,
nice.
Jack
I
and
like the
Kamal
glass
helped
floor.
me with the roof.
Oh,
Quite aesthetic.
Oh, it's so much nicer than when I was last
Ooh.
here.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I've
the
done some
sea
tidying.
lantern Pokeball as well is a really nice touch.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Odie, I'll
we've
get
got
your
the
food.
glass one and like the middle. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
Nice.
wow.
So yeah, you can.
There's
you can
fish
battle
down
in it.
there. You can see
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, because this just leads into the sea. Like this is like
Ah.
just transparent through the sea.
That's cute. That's so cool. Oh heck
So
yeah.
when you guys want to challenge me to a water
a
battle,
water battle.
yeah, for the shore badge, you can come
Heck
here.
yeah. I'm not. Oh
Nice.
man, I need to start working on it. I need to get training.
Yeah, we all gotta
Oh,
get our
it feels
gyms
so
ready.
good to like be done.
Oh, it
you
looks
know?
so gorgeous.
It's really nice.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Oh, well done, Megan. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I spent a really long time, like I was ready with the gym last week, but I was trying to get enough mana for and Fiona for this fucking puzzle.
Yeah, okay.
Just because I thought it'd be a funny bit, and
It is. It looks really cute. I can I can
Yeah.
see. I
but
can...
they kept getting stuck on things and dying.
No.
That's why I
I
had
love
to.
doing that.
I only set it. That's why I had you guys wait in my house.
Oh my god,
dying.
Manaphy's dying right now. I'm watching
yeah,
it happen.
yeah, you can see it. They keep getting stuck and dying.
How?
Manaphy.
So what are they getting stuck on?
Anything,
I have
anything and
an
everything.
Obi.
At the
'Cause I've
moment,
been-
it's a sea pickle, but I've seen them get stuck on just the floor before, so I don't know. Yeah, that one he
'Cause
died.
I've got a bunch
I'm
of.
locked
I
out.
mean,
Oh,
nothing.
I'm locked in.
Don't worry about it. But
Oh,
you know.
there is a button inside as well.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there's a button inside, so you can
How
get
did
out.
you do this door?
Multi-piston.
Redstone. It
Is
took
there
a
a-
really long time. There's redstone. There's like a redstone
Is
compartment
it like
underneath.
pistons, or have they invented a newer, better thing since like
Is this like
2010?
It's not pistons.
A
It's
multi-piston, right? Or-
it's they called it like a switch, I think.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
because I have
So-
a need for a trap hole in my gym, and that
So
could come in
basically,
real
I
handy.
spent a really long time trying to get it to be like, because the way buttons work, they're not typically like an on-off switch. It's just like it will do a thing and then undo it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Okay.
Spencer!
Spencer's
got,
trapped in the door.
Oh,
Oh my god, I got mad.
be careful about
You
that.
tumbled out of there as well. Oh, the glass Pokeball in the front
It's really
is
nice.
so
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Has
Oh.
anyone challenged you yet, Megan?
No.
I'll challenge you.
Yeah,
I'll be
you
the
can
first
challenge
challenger.
me. All right, let me get my water team
I'm gonna
out.
watch. I'm gonna watch from the
I have
stands.
my bugs already, so I might as well.
Yeah, it could
They're
be
not
fun.
like
heal
they're not
them.
like I've not been training them for a bit, so they're not as up to level as they could.
Well,
Well,
you know,
we
we can
can-
just do the level
We
50
can make
all
them level
battle.
50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on the white side because it's like I'm near the door, like I've just walked
Oh,
in.
I did want to show you guys this before I do anything. When I was exploring the other day, I found this guy.
Oh,
Oh my lord!
who are you?
It's a mushroom milk
Oh,
tank.
What? The
Instead
heck?
of milk drink, does it have like mushroom soup?
I don't
drink?
know. I
Because
could
that would be
check.
very
Let me
funny.
check. Let me
I'm-
check.
Oh,
No, it's just milk. Oh,
Oh,
lame.
shame. Shame.
oh.
But I found him on a little
What if you
mushroom
right-
island.
I think you need a bowl to right-click him with to super
Oh, that makes sense.
This feels like that. That reminds me of the stupid D&D writer drow breast milk being
Yeah.
mushroomy.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
I'm sorry. I
What?
hate to
I've never heard-
remind
I've
people
never heard
about
that.
the dry.
No, it's
I've
okay.
never heard that.
The reciprocal. I dealt psychic damage to you yesterday, apropos of nothing. I think you deserve to return the favor.
Yeah, okay. That was directed at that psychic damage was directed at Spencer in particular. Kamal, feel free to take no psychic damage from that.
Oh, thanks. I'll just undo that, shall I?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
God, I'm only now realizing I don't actually have that many,
Uh-oh.
many water
Oh.
types.
Oh.
We can postpone if you need to. I just
No,
thought it'd be
I
funny
got
to
this.
challenge you straight away.
I'm just fine. I just need one more and then I'll be ready.
You can always crack open like the Manaphy
Yeah,
exhibit.
I mean,
whip
I-
out a quick Manaphy.
I could actually, you know what? I could actually do that. I'll
I
heal
feel like
her
it'd
up.
be quite a
She could
fitting
die.
boss monster for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right on.
Right, I'm gonna the second challenge after finding the Manaphy is parkouring into the arena.
Yeah, doing a cool
Right, we
jump.
need to go
Right.
up and spectate.
Let's
right?
do it in the
Oh,
middle.
yeah, hold on, I'm on my
Right, so I need to go for level 50.
way.
Oh, it said you were too far away. Hang on. Level 50. There we go.
Go scrub.
I promise not
Okay.
to use explosion.
Spectate.
Yeah, please
There
don't
we
use
go.
explosion. Absolutely do not use explosion because I do not have a town set up here, so it will
It
destroy
will
it.
destroy.
It will
Yeah,
destroy
and
everything.
I can't be bothered to help you fix this, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll stand
I'd be
next to him.
genuinely devastated.
As a sign
Speaking of, can someone shut
faith.
the door in case a creeper roams in? Because that has been known to happen.
Oh my
That
god.
did happen when we were working.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
happened
god,
multiple
we gotta
times.
get you set up as a town.
I know. I've got to wait on Jack for that. Okay,
Scrap.
go, scrap.
Steel types, unfortunately, Megan, are immune to poison.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Did we lose Alice at some point?
No, I'm here. I'm trying to get Pokemon noises.
Ah.
Ho ho ho, ho ho hum. I think I'm probably not going to make it past the this guy, if we're being real.
Pass
But
it
I
around.
certainly. Well, I've not tried to deal damage yet. I just don't know if I have any good answers for it.
Just go for it, man.
I want to go here,
Oh, it's sleepy time.
Sleepy
Um,
time.
and then we're going to go for this.
Oh.
Oh.
4.
Oh.
Okay, now
Oh.
he's asleep.
Oh, that had a
mushrooms.
really nice VFX. That was
so
cute.
cute.
Go. Oh wow, it's really, really not good for damage though, huh?
No, it wasn't very effective.
Okay,
Ben Quick.
go
I
Ben.
love you, Ben Quick.
You got
Ben
this, Ben.
Quick. It-
Why is he called Ben Quick?
Because he's quick and his name's Ben.
Okay.
I
Does he need more of a
Don't know what I
reason?
expected.
You know, yeah. Who? Yeah.
Okay. What do I feel about this? I'm being greedy now. The greed is
you know,
getting to
I'm gonna.
Uh oh.
me. Okay.
Ah! Oh my god!
Spikes.
Oh,
The
Alice!
spikes will
You
do their
became-
Go
I nearly
Blord!
died.
You were almost crushed by Blord the Whale Lord.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think he was gonna
So big.
arrive to the side.
We're gonna go for this.
Okay.
Oh, it would be a good battle if I could see it.
Using a Tom pass.
I
And
think
now
I picked the right
we'll-
side.
Now we're gonna go for this.
Giga impact on
Whoa.
Blord.
Get
Blord.
Oh
killed.
my god.
Blord.
Get
Whoa.
Sumo Sally.
Whoa, Sumo Sally.
I'm not gonna say this looks bad for, whichever king loses, but
Right, I'm gonna now that I've
Can't
now
back
that
up your
I've not
argument
got an
to
explosion
Pokemon
guy, I'm
battle.
gonna get a better view. There we go. What type is that even?
Overquill.
Poison something. So I'm probably best just slamming
Oh.
Close combat.
Oh, Sumo Sally.
Sumo
Oh,
Sally's
poison
strong.
point. Oh, that's
Sumo
very sad for
Sumo
me.
Sally feels very like a character in Robot Wars.
Yeah. Well, it's because I have like Shogun Sam, which is my Golisopod.
Oh, that's cute. Lapras, I love you.
Right. I don't know if that has any singing moves.
I don't think she does, no.
Wow.
Lapras was my favorite Pokemon growing up.
It's a good
Lapras
one.
is a very good one.
Right, and then realistically, this is probably for the best.
Bugger.
Bug indeed, Megan. Bug indeed.
Oh, bug indeed. Okay.
Go Orb!
Oh, Orb.
I can't kill him.
Do it, Kamal, kill the Orb!
Okay.
You might win this.
I got my setup in, which is important.
Yeah.
Ah, the spikes. The spikes do satisfy.
Spikes are
really
working
doing
for
it.
you.
3 layers of spikes. I would have done toxic spikes as well, but Megan's first Pokemon was a poison type, and it would have been a wasted effort. So actually, this is
I can't win this. Your Sumo Sally's too strong.
Sumo Sally. It's not that the Sumo Sally's too strong on its own. It's that I gave it like 2 layers of double team, so she's harder to hit, and her speed is raised by like 3 or 4 stages because Shedinja like baton past all of that stuff. I was serious about wanting to be the strongest bug trainer.
Oh!
Oh, the poison's gonna get me, I think.
Oh my god! Sumo Sally is down.
I've only got 5 Pokemon to win this
Yeah,
with.
you're still gonna
Yeah.
win, but I'm glad I took out Sumo Sally.
Ahaha, I heal.
Yeah,
when I get hit by water.
she only has water moves, so I'm fucked.
To be fair, this Parasect counters you better than
Oh,
anyone
wait, no, I
else.
do
don't
have
think-
acid armor, but I don't think that does anything.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, no poison.
Considering she died on a sea pickle, she's a tanky little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a sentence. Well done. That was a great first water gym battle.
Yay!
Well
Good
done.
job.
Excellent
That was-
work.
Come
Really
here,
cool.
let me give you the water badge. I don't actually have it, but you can have
Whoa.
you can have an egg. Have an egg.
Oh, thank you. Can we see if it hatches a
Yes.
chicken? Shall I see if I can hatch a chicken in the middle of the gym?
Yeah,
All
give
right.
it a go. You
Oh,
can!
yeah.
You can! There's chickens in the gym!
Yeah.
Chickens in the gym!
I really feel like a winner now.
Oh! Chickens can swim in Minecraft.
What
Wow.
kind of Pokemon are you?
I can
Clucky
also do
Mon.
this.
It's
Whoa! Whoa!
Woo.
Whoa! Whoa! Man.
Right.
Don't
Wow.
know if that'll ever be useful, but hey.
No, well, it was for this very specific situation. All right, I think that feels like a good place to end stream. We got a lot of work
Yeah.
done. We got some
We
good
did.
reveals. We got a battle in.
Yeah.
There was a whale lord. Alice fell off a cliff.
There was a
Yeah, it
Wailord.
was great.
Spencer got stuck in the door.
Spencer got stuck in
Yeah.
a door.
All timer
It's
there.
everything
Funny.
you could ask for. It was great. All right, well, thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Liverpool. Thank you, everybody, for giving big speeches. It's been the realist. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.